Hi, Intel. Hey, y'all. No, I just not started speaking. I just not started speaking. Do I sound good, bitch? It's we love whore. It's we love whore. There's a hater on the line. There's a hater on the line. Can y'all come fish that hater out for me? Hi, take it back. You is back. You was blocked by mistake, so that was one of my moderators' fault. But we ain't gonna let that happen again. Okay, we ain't gonna let that shit happen again. Hey Love Bum, hey Lady Staff, hey Rosie, hey Hazel, hey Tony Montana, Tony Montana, hop up with the push, Tony Montana. Hi girl. Hi, London. Hi, Hair. Hi, BL, Voodoo, Monique, Rico, Miss Red. Hey, y'all. Hey, Miss Shorty. Hey, Voodoo. Hey, Cloud Child, Rainy Puddles. Hey, Women in Power. Hey, now when promotions you found me, girl. I got my community wall, so I forgot to share on my own community wall, so I share on my other community wall. Hey, moving right along, so glad. Uh, hey, Madeline. Hey, W. Hey, my more stormy cloud. I mean, cloud. I said cloud. Yes, I had a wonderful day with my people. We loud. Hey, dear self. My name, I take it back. Hey, so Bones, Samantha, Shanice. Hey, y'all. I thought you was sending us up. No, I wasn't sending y'all up. It's a hater on the line. I said it's a hater on the line. Can somebody come fish it out for me? Because it's a hater. Okay? There's a hater on the line, bitch. Oh, so fun. We had a good time, child. We had a whole phenomenal time today. My baby enjoyed herself. But guess what? Our weekend is just getting started. And they up for the first time. They up in a long time. Their dad decided that he gonna let them be up for a little bit, but they gonna go to sleep. So I'm gonna let them be up and enjoy their toys that we sound like a preacher. Let them enjoy it. Hey, Mary Jane. Mary Jane is my best friend. I take her everywhere I go. Mary Jane is my best friend. I'll take her everywhere I go. Hey, mind your own girl. Your name is so perfect. Mind your own. I just want to know they mad because especially had to upgrade to hyperspeed. Bitch, we been in we on the spaceship, so we stay in hyperspeed, but we in super hyperspeed now. No more stormy clouds. We in super hyperspeed. Um, hey Queen Box, can y'all tell me how you spell Intel? Can y'all tell me how you spell? Hey, Diane. Can y'all tell me how you spell Intel? That's not correct. No more stormy cloud. That's no, y'all wrong. That's not how you spell Intel. That's y'all wrong. Y'all wrong, bitch. Y'all wrong. That's not how you spell Intel. Can anyone tell me how you spell Intel? Are you just no? I'm not joking. I'm dead as hater one and only. I'm dead. Nope. No. This stuff. No. Jessica, I have been missing you. Like I have been missing you. Anyway, we want to step. Like we want to step. Women in it. Hold on, I got this. She said, take it back. She said, Shakira said this bitch be out there intel. Yo, yes it is. Intel, hey Nikki. No, but yeah, that's not how you say it. Bitches Friday. Yes, bitches Friday. So I hope you ready to cut the fuck up, Jessica. Okay, because we've been missing your legendary reads, bitch. So hopefully, hey, Haitian princess, you ready to cut the fuck up? Hey, Queen Diva, what you doing up late? Do y'all got y'all smoke? Y'all drink? I'm finna show no smoke. I'm finna smoke a little, drink a little, smoke a little, drink a little. Cause a bitch got roaches, so I gotta smoke and I gotta drink. You know? So a bitch said I got roaches, y'all. Bitch. A bitch said we was yes. I just wanted to know if y'all knew how to spell it. I thought I was spelling Intel correct. I thought when I went to Yahoo News and I went to, the computer. Can somebody do y'all remember the old computers and remember the writing that it used to be on there? We used to buy those old first new laptop computers. Can y'all tell me what those computers said on those? Can y'all tell me what those computers said at the back of it when you know, and it has the big old bold letters with the little circle thing around there, but it's kind of cut off because of the Intel part. Can y'all tell me what it says on those computers and how they spell Intel on those computers? Oh, thank you, Voodoo. Thank you, no more stormy clouds. Okay. So that's East. Hey, Esther. Is y'all sure? Talk about the big booty computer like your TV. Well, the one and only, if you really want to believe I have the big booty TV, go ahead on, girl. Can you please change the spirit name? I'm gonna change. I'm gonna change that name when I get ready, and I'm gonna take it back. But the point and baby spelling in English is with two L's. Okay, so it's with two L's. Okay, Intel period. I just had to ask. I'm asking the educated people. Hey, Denise, you look ugly ass. They tell me you was going. You wrong for that shit. How you gonna just say? How you gonna just say that, Denise? Hey, kept me. Hey, everybody. Nah, you doing too much nonsense, so bum. We tired of Miss Pizarro name, okay? Hey, Maverick. We tired of that name, okay? How this cat? Who brought this on? Y'all don't know? Highlight brought. Of course, y'all don't know, cause she don't get no views over there on that other channel. No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. Y'all, I got 5 days pissed the fuck off. She had to say the best roasting gag to last, which was me, yours truly. I feel very honored. I was over there getting my whole entire life of her over there so-called dragging me, telling y'all about my whole life. Telling you about my whole life. Ah! Girl, you see, Jessica, you there? She was mad. Girl, I knew she was gonna get mad. Bye, babe. Checkmate, hoe. Checkmate, bitch. Checkmate. This troll got you mad, bitch. Okay, girl, be careful with that toy. Oh, child, what kind of name is that? I was over at Wiley. Yeah, she did get under her skin. Oh, I got under her skin, didn't I, y'all? She was such bitch. Was she? Now she cussed everybody out. She cussed the people that she named in that video, she cussed them out, right? But bitch, when she got to me, you can tell she was so pressed. She was so pressed. I was over there getting my life what Babe Nation was doing. When Babe Nation was over there getting their life, I was over there getting my life too. It was hilarious. It was so hilarious, y'all. And the reason why that shit was hilarious the way that it was, because I had her so pissed. Girl, she talked about me having roaches. She said that I am talentless. She said that I don't have the it factor. She said I'm not gonna succeed on YouTube. Y'all, girl, she only had three. That's why she only had 700 and something views after an hour. Mm. Shanice, so did she. She was in the bushes. She was in the bushes. Oh, Quantica Sci-Fi. Y'all gotta come up here and hit the link and tell me about it. Mm-hmm. Why could I block you? Damn, Nikki, you got blocked. Oh, she said she didn't. I really forgot about her, cause child, them views forgot about her too far. Girl, where your views? Girl, where them views at? I just want to know where them views at, girl. Cause you talk about me on my backup channel and my views, but you on your second backup channel, Five Babe Live 2, and Honey. Where them views? Cause you know you were being slick with it when you was, going live on your other channels where you do get those views from somewhat. But you decided to go live tonight on that channel without going live on your other two channels and then posting it up on your back channel. You didn't do that. See, last night we seen those views. See, you was over there talking about Tracy in the pieces. Oh, child. Hey, free spoken. Hey, Mo Better. Mo Better, get Mo Better. Feel Mo Better in that bitch being better. um, but okay, W. Yeah, y'all, she said that Brianna shouldn't even have me as a friend, y'all. She said that Brianna shouldn't be my friend. She said that nobody up on these YouTube streets should be my friend because I'm a coward and I don't want to show myself. And she was like, I'm trying to get 1,000 in my chat. Well, she done had thousands in her chat. And she said, I ain't gonna never amount to nothing, bitch. She said that I ain't gonna never amount to nothing on YouTube because I don't want to get paid from YouTube. I didn't know. Um, I had to come on live. I had to show y'all my life, show y'all what I look like. I mean, if I did do that, y'all would see nothing but wires everywhere hooked up. Y'all would see a chip. Y'all would see my memory card. You know what I'm saying? Y'all would see all of my intel. So I didn't know, but that's my thing. I thought I was a computer. Girl, she said that I am jealous of my computer, y'all. I am jealous of my computer. She said that I am jealous of my computer. She said, I am jealous of her. Girl. That's the gag, bitch. That's the gag. Y'all, she's so mad because she doesn't know what I look like, y'all. And she can't roast me like she really wants to. So she tries to come to me like everybody else, talk about my kids. When she didn't talk about my kids, she talked about my parenting. And she talked about my living. She talked about my husband and my husband fucking my sister. Then come on, he has to fuck me. Besides, isn't you fucking on another woman's husband and he only comes to see you when the wife puts him out or the girlfriend, baby mama, or whatever she's supposed to be to him, put him out, and then he comes to you to get his booty call. But then when the girlfriend, baby mama, or wife calls him to come back home, doesn't he leave you? I'm just trying to figure out how a woman who ain't never been married and the man never thought about putting a ring on her finger have the nerve to be worrying about me as a sister wife. Hmm, that's all I want to know. How is a bitch who never been married, never got proposed to, a man never wanted to spend more than a week with her, less than I'm giving you credit by saying he want to spend a week with you, child. But a man who don't want to spend less than a week with you, and you have the nerve to try to see it and talk about my husband. What's funny to me is you don't know anything about my life. Bitch, that's the gag though. You don't know nothing about my life. And that's what's funny. And you don't know. So that's why it's just hilarious. You seem like you wanted to bust out laughing too because you knew what you was saying was bullshit. But I enjoyed your little roasting gag. So I will give you A for effort because you did good, girl. You did good. Kudos to Fire, everybody. Give her props because she was successfully able to drag me. Now you calling me a slow, illiterate ass bitch. I am. I'm a slow, illiterate ass bitch. Is that what's supposed to hurt my feelings, girl? Girl, girl. Was that supposed to hurt my feelings? See, what's amazing to me is that, you five, you're supposed to be educated, went to the army, military, whatever, got $50,000, gave your pussy to a whole syringe, pimple face type person just to get $50,000. Inside, what have your life have gained from that? What success have you gained from that? Please don't say your hair company because that's not successful. You're just kicking that through. And I highly doubt bitches is literally buying those wigs. So I'm trying to figure out, honey bunches of votes. Okay, honey bunches of votes, not oaks. I said votes. I'm trying to figure out what have you succeeded on YouTube, being on YouTube as far as many years after you've been. I haven't seen you reach 2K in your chats. I seen you reach one, 1, 2, 1, 3, and maybe even 1, 4. Sometimes you'll even get 1, 5, but that's every blue moon. Like every blue moon. Just like we get a full moon every blue moon of the year. It's the same with your 1.5. But I'm trying to figure out what success have you got off YouTube. Then you said that when I get invited on a TV show and live in a mansion with all these people, first of all, you wasn't living in the mansion, you were there, and you guys was doing an Airbnb. You do know anybody in Florida can live in a mansion as far as renting out an Airbnb. You do know that, right? You're literally That's that's funny to me because you swear I'm in Florida. You came to my state, Florida. You came to Florida. You came to my state. And you want to tell me about mansions that's in Florida and bitch, I'm down here in Miami. I am in Miami. Do you not know how many mansions they have down here? How many mansion parties they have down here? Girl, mm, I can tell that you wasn't used to anything, and clearly Sean Bradley knew you wasn't used to anything because just by you going to Florida and y'all being in that mansion, you swear you have went somewhere, and you swear that you have became successful, all because you stayed in the rented out Airbnb mansion. I'm trying to see where the success comes into play. Because last time I checked, you still living in that same old broke down ass apartment. Last time I checked, you done got all these corndellas and you still got a broken ass AC that's sitting in your window. Last time I checked, you still got that tacky ass furniture that's sitting in your in your living room. Girl, last time I checked, Leah doesn't even have a room big enough for her to put her bike in the motherfucking closet and for her to literally walk into her closet. Last time I checked, you still got those same old snacks that been sitting up on your refrigerator for 2, 3, 4, 5 years. I'm trying to see where is the success. Hmm, what is success at, Fi? Where have you became successful on YouTube? I didn't know that people supposed to build their careers or build themselves up on YouTube. Now, if YouTube is your career and something that you want to advance yourself into or move forward into, because you know you still selling Babe Nation the pipe dreams of 1 million subscribers. You can get 1 million subscribers by buying them. You know that, right? But you can't get them organically. So you know you're gonna still sell those pipe dreams. But I'm just trying. Okay, I'm just trying to see where's your success. You're not even success in your real life. You're getting a chump change, and you want to tell me about you having 50,000, girl? That's chump change. 50,000 goes in one day, easily, very easily, honey. It's amazing that a lot of y'all love to talk about people counting your corndellas, but you over here trying to figure out my corndellas. Don't worry about that. Just know and keep feeling like I'm on government assistance like y'all do. That's all I want y'all to do, bitch. I ain't no motherfucking millionaire, and neither are you. So I'm trying to figure out where you successful at in your life. Because even though you have degrees, you say, and you have knowledge in financial situations and things like that. I'm just trying to figure out where did that financial knowledge take you in life. You had $50,000 and you couldn't flip it. I said you had $50,000 and you couldn't even flip it. So what happened to those $50,000? Oh, that's right. You bought that raggedy ass condo that you have, right? Okay, girl. Okay. Another thing, Fi, please stop wearing these too little ass clothes that you be putting on. You make me think that you be trying to wear your daughter clothes, and that's really sad. It ain't nothing wrong with Babe Nation sending you stuff. They need to start sending you some clothes that fit. Cause girl, you look like a pumpkin squeezing into some clothes and about to explode, or the Kool-Aid man that's squeezing into them clothes that's be on the that be wearing those clothes, and that was from that commercial we used to watch, and it'd be the Kool-Aid man pop in, pop out, and pop in everywhere. You remind me of the Kool-Aid man who's really out here wearing too little motherfucking clothes. You kind of remind me of a lot of these celebrities too, which you tries to be, but you fail miserably at. Who sits here and wear these too little clothes, knowing that they can't breathe. You so successful, but that you can't even find the right makeup to fit your face. You so successful that you couldn't even go to a real makeup artist and have them find the right type of makeup to go along with your face. But one minute we got you looking green, one minute we got you looking brownish green, dookie-ish brownish green. Sometimes we have you have sometimes you be looking dookie green. You be having this other look on your face like you from Morticia from the Addams family, but you can't pull it off like Morticia. But you try to put it off like Morticia, and I'm just trying to figure out, is you trying to go for the Addams family theme come, Halloween, because your birthday is in October, and Halloween is in October. So is you already set in your face mode for which Halloween creature you want to be? I'm just figuring. I think you should use the fish that I got on my thumbnail. I think you should use their color. Try a blue face, maybe a purple face. You could try a yellow face. That may fit you. Um, what else? You could try a pink face. I mean, you need to try all different types of makeup to see what fits your face. But you so successful that you can't even go to a real makeup artist and get your makeup done properly. You're still putting on your makeup and swear you're doing a good job. It's so amazing to me how Babe Nation sets you up every time. It's so amazing to me. It's so amazing to me that you tells me that I don't need any friends and that Brianna shouldn't be my friend. And how you tried to also say when you was over there in the bushes of Jay Wilson Live, you seen what I had said when I said if I gonna be mad. I was correct, bitch. That's what you call a chat mate. So you say you out here pulling the strings and you out here giving strategic a motherfucking commentary, Terry, and you strategizing out here on these people. But look who's pulling the strings, Fi. You're no longer pulling any strings, honey. I'm pulling those strings for you because you did exactly what I wanted you to do. And kudos to you for playing along in my little experiment, honey, because I knew me saying that, and I knew you was in the bushes, you didn't drop down. I knew you was in the bushes. I knew, girl. I knew. That's why I said that. Even though I'm not the only one said it, and I wasn't the first one who said it, but I knew you weren't gonna pay them no attention, and you were gonna pay the Queen Troll. The Queen Troll. I knew you was gonna pay the Queen Troll some attention because you still can't figure out if you're getting trolled or not. You still can't figure out if I'm running experiments on you or not. But honey, I am. I am, girl. It is giving me life. Do you hear me? It is giving me life. That I had you so mad and so pissed off that you made sure you saved the best roasting gag for little old non-faceless, illiterate, dumb bitch such as myself all the last minute time of your life. Mhm. You tried to drag me for the facts of your own imaginary lies. That's what you tried to do. But a bitch who pussy that's fishy, smell like the sewage, is smelling like a lion's diggling, cannot talk about anybody. Okay? You mad at me because you can't see my face. That's not my problem. If you was the real roaster, you'll still roast the fuck out of me. You said that I'm big. Okay? But my thing is, this big bitch can keep a man. Can you semi big bitch? You semi big bitch? Can you keep a man? Or do the fish smell literally runs them away? I just want to know real quick. Can you help me understand, Fi? See, but if you was that real bitch like you claim you is and Babe Nation claim you is, girl, you would hit my link. Let me go ahead on and clout chase off of you like you say and get my views. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I love a good clout chase. I sure do. Then you backpedal and pussy pop and tried to give Jay Wilson some pop and then say, that's why I'm not the it factor, and Brianna shouldn't be my friend. Well, see, that's the thing that I already knew and see of you is that you're the one who's jealous because you don't have any friends, and QB is not your friend. We know that already. QB is not your friend at all. You two fake the funk for everyone, but you two know I see beyond that bullshit. 'Cause that's why I got my third eye open. Miss Conspiracy Theorist over here. I got my third eye open, so I see beyond that bullshit. You lizard, lion face ass looking bitch. I don't know how a crawfish looking asshole gonna have the nerve to sit her hooligan looking dressing ass up there. Cause bitch, you dress just like them hobos did back in the 70s, in the 1970s. Bitch, you still dress like them while wearing little too little clothes on you. And your pumpkin pie face ass got the nerve to try to thought and think that you could come for me. You can't come for me because you don't know what my life is about, but I know what yours is about because you show us all your business, bitch. You're the one who's pimping your daughter out for, clicks and views and cash apps and super chats. And that ain't none of our business, but it's our business because you let it be known to us that will be our business because you let it all out in the opening hoe. I don't know who the fuck you think you're talking to, but a bitch that got raggedy teeth in her mouth can't talk about another bitch teeth. I'm just trying to figure out where do I have this at though. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to see how a bitch that look like a puffer fish in the face, especially when she putting on allergic makeup, because I don't know if Babe Nation doesn't know it or not. But the reason why your face keep craving it and you keep having craters on your face like we see on the moon or Mars, the reason why you keep having those craters on your face and those bumps and you keep breaking out like you do, it's because bitch, your skin is allergic to the makeup that you keep putting on your face. So instead of you worrying about my life and the po bitch life, you know what I'm saying? I think you should be worrying about your makeup status. I think you should be worrying about your pussy status. Like, it's not my fault that you need to go see a germatologist because, diseases, your pussy have upgraded itself beyond the diseases that you have carried. Because, you remind me of those nasty bitches where a nigga comes and fuck you and they nutting you and you don't go bathe after they nut in you. You keep it lingering. And you don't go bathe even after it's been a whole day. You still don't go and clean that shit off. So that's why your pussy smells like fish. It's not my fault, okay, that your pussy smells so loud that everybody in your whole building smells you. That's not my fault. Is that why your friend, that white girl that used to come over there no longer comes over there no more? Is that why she no longer come over there far? Huh? She no longer comes over that old girl hush. You can't be saying stuff and I'm over here dragging bitches and saying that I'm po. Shut up. Okay? Cause a bitch who is successful, she should have you in her house, but clearly she doesn't. Where she got shit that's valuable, but this is coming from a $50 basic head ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? This is coming from a pill head smoking coke ass bitch in the alley. That's why you claim you didn't know what it was to be in the alley. Bitch, you is a back alley pussy. Okay? Back alley dumpster diving ass pussy. Niggas only wanna fuck you when you at the dumpster. Okay? When they can find you over there in the junkyard, or if they can find you lingering in a motherfucking grocery store and ready to give up that pussy to a whole complete stranger and don't know if he got herpes, but you ready to give Leah all these different daddies. She only supposed to have one daddy. Why she gotta have all these daddies, girl? I'm trying to figure out how she have all this. Is that why Leah be in her feelings with you? Because she has to keep that face because she know her mama smells like the deep blue ocean of Sean Bradley's deep blue booty hole. I'ma say deep pink booty hole because his booty ain't blue. That bitch is pink as all outdoors, okay? Is that why your daughter gives you the looks that she does, honey? Honey bun sugar pie. You know that Lil don't love you. She can't help herself. She wanna be with anybody else. But cause she's so tired of her mama. She wanna leave her alone. She tired of smelling fishy cologne. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to figure out how the fuck a stank esophagus ass pussy hole such as yourself are. Got the nerve. See, that's the thing. You can roast and gag a bitch all you want, but bitch, I'm the motherfucking roast and gagger. Okay? Because I don't need to see none of you bitches with the pimples on your motherfucking head to know you is a whole bubblehead ass bitch. You mad at me because I have supporters. You mad at me because my supporters don't need to see my face. You mad at me because I got a husband as a big bitch and you can't get a man to stay the night. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? You want somebody that claims you fine? You seem like you want to be claimed, and you're not getting claimed. I'm getting claimed by Brianna and Pettyville and Treasure Lane and the Disciples and Pettyville and everybody, and you can't even get claimed. You don't even get claimed from Club Chat. Only claim you have is the Babe Nation, and you don't even want to be claimed to your own supporters. Instead, you too busy worrying about me getting claimed and me having a friend. And I think you is really, really jealous of my friend and how she is loyal to me and how I am loyal to her. Because you can't keep a friend because you always burn your friends. And for some reason, it tends to be everybody else's fault but five. Why is that, five? Why is it everybody else? How is it that everybody else on these YouTube streets can get claimed but you? You want to talk about your money and why and how I'm supposed to be jealous of you getting money from Babe Nation. Girl, everybody on these YouTube streets know. Okay. That nobody gives a fuck about that. Sorry, y'all, husband. My husband wanted me. Bye. My husband wanted me. Something that you can't claim. Something that you never was able to claim. So we all know that Tracy ain't shit. But I'm gonna give Tracy some props though, because even though Tracy may not be shit, Tracy is way more than you. You wanna know why? You wanna know why? I'm pretty sure you don't, but I'm gonna tell the intels why. Because Tracy got married. Tracy was in her marriage longer than a day. Tracy was in her marriage for a while. Tracy got a man to marry her. Five. Tracy got a man to marry her. And I don't want to hear from Babe Nation, oh, y'all, that's all y'all can say. She can't get a man to marry her. And a man doesn't define a woman. A man don't define a woman. You is correct. But since she brought my husband into the play, I'm going to help her because she can't get a husband and can't keep a man. So I don't know why y'all should have told her. So I don't bring her husband into this girl, especially when you can't keep a man. But see, we all know y'all ain't gonna keep it real with her, so I'ma keep it real with her. So at least Tracy got married. Tracy got a man to put the ring on her finger. Regardless of how we feel about her and how we view her, guess what? She still got married. She still got married. Fine. Fine, where your ring at, girl? Did anybody marry you and divorce you? Huh? Huh? Did you even get engaged? Did a nigga at least get engaged to you? What has been your longest relationship for? That's the challenge that I have for you, which I'm pretty sure you're not gonna do, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Can you tell us how long you have been in a relationship? And I mean a real relationship where, you were actually his girlfriend and he was your boyfriend and y'all was literally in a relationship, not, you being a side pussy. Because see, you talk about me, but I'm a whole married woman. Regardless of what you say, honey bunches of oats, I'm a whole married woman. Been in this bitch strong. Okay, been with my niggas for over 10 years. I just want to know how long you been in any relationship that's been a real relationship, not no side relationship, not no side pussy talk relationship. Cause you a throat baby, honey. You a whole throat baby out here. I ain't gonna even call you no baby. I'ma call you a whole throat gullicum. You a whole gullicum bitch. Okay, I seen that. It's actually a fish, and it's called a gullicum, y'all. That's a damn shame. A whole gullicum. Take it back. Bitch, I just see that coming out of girl. But that's not the point. Take it back. That's not the point. She is upset. Hi, Sissy. Hi, girl. Y'all, she is so upset that she can't read me the facts of my life. She even, and shout out to ZT because you even taking reads from ZT. I could have sworn ZT was the first person that told me I had roaches because I said he looked like a cockroach. And he said I wouldn't know because I got roaches. So now you trying to say I got roaches. Okay, I got roaches. Anything else, fine. That's all you could have came with. Let me drink my soda real quick and think about that. Hmm, I guess broke bitches shouldn't be going and looking for them a new vehicle, you know. Shouldn't be going looking for that new 2021 Escalade, bitch. Your broke bitch shouldn't be, especially when she on government assistance, bitch. She should not be at the car lot looking at no 2021 motherfucking Escalade. And what's sad is that they ain't even out right now. Not the model that I want, and the model that my husband want. But anyway, shop. But I got broke bitches problems. But a bitch had a whole $50,000. Had a whole 50,000. And she still didn't get her AC fixed. Why didn't you get that AC fixed? That's why your ass be sweating in your kitchen, in your living room. See, for me, it takes me at least a minute to get to my kitchen. Honey, it takes you 1 second to get to your kitchen. From your living room to your kitchen, from your room to your kitchen, from your bathroom to your kitchen. For my room, it doesn't. It takes me at least a minute. So I don't understand how you thought you could drag me and my house is bigger than yours. But you're successful because you went and stayed in a whole mansion. And I ain't know that a mansion is supposed to define who you is. Mm, 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 mm. I guess she never been invited to one of those mansion parties. Well, of course she not in Miami, and she in Chicago, and she still see that's amazing to me that you was able to come to my state and you was able to stay in a mansion. You get to see what it's like to be in sunny side of Florida, with the beautiful beaches. Even though we know your pussy goes deeper than the Pacific Ocean and Sean Bradley's booty hole goes deeper than the Atlantic Ocean. But anyways, that's no here nor there, you know what I'm saying? But it's just to throw that information out there because we know your pussy ain't got no walls neither. And you trying to talk about a whole married woman. Woman to woman. You can't live in my shoes. Woman to woman. I don't know how you feel. And you know what's funny, Si? Me and come through. Do not block that motherfucking troll, bitch. Okay? Do not block my troll page. Okay? I've been missing my troll pages up on these streets. Come through, come through, come through. But anyway, um, your whole life is a whole drag in itself. Your whole life is a drag in itself. You think that being on YouTube is gonna make you successful. I don't need YouTube to be successful, honey. I think that's where I think that's where you get shit confused and you get reality confused. I think that you've been watching too many of those big YouTubers. I watches them as well. You will see me in their comments because one of your supporters saw me in one of their comments. Over there trolling and being messy as fuck. But anyways, I think you want to live the life of these big YouTubers that you see with all these subscribers. And what's hilarious to me that they do have all these subscribers, but none of them are cracking their views. Such a shame. Such a pity. Instead, YouTube is giving all the views to us little YouTubers. And the big YouTubers ain't even pulling in over the 1 million views. It take them about a month to get it. But by that time, their payment been gone. But they still good. They still good. What's sad is that people sitting here telling me, oh my God, she's still around. Fi's still around. Fi, you losing your sauce. Fi, you losing your it factor. Fi, you losing your it factor. You got people out here didn't even know you still was making videos. Now that's the first time I heard that shit. But I think the real reason why you cuss me out is because, you know, on that channel when you cuss me out, girl, it's been a whole hour. It was a whole hour. It's probably like more than that now. Let me go be messy real quick. Five. It's been a whole hour and you still haven't cracked 1K. You still didn't get 1K views. See, you talking about where it's the pieces, the Tracy's pieces, because Tracy didn't have no views on her video. But fine. Where is Babe Nation? Because you ain't getting your views neither, honey bun. Where is your views? See, I think that's why you real mad at me. Because, you're not getting no views when you go live on that second backup channel. When you go live on that second backup channel, girl, it shows all your true views. You're at 920 views, honey. Views, honey. Views, honey. Within the hour. That's not like Five Babe to have that many views. That little bit of views in an hour. You'll normally be at least by 2K, a lesser maybe, so more so. I'm saying, look at me. I'm giving you all this credit. But on that video you just did where you dragged all of us in now, where's Babe Nation? I'm pretty sure Baby Nation gonna go give you the views now to make sure you get the 1K come talking about it. And I appreciate you talking about me too, because little do you know, every time you talk about me, bitch, my view count go up on my main channel and on this backup channel, bitch. My thing is, why you ain't helping your friend Godless get her motherfucking views up though? Why you ain't helping her getting them subscribers up? See, you over here worrying about me, and I got my 1K. And you want to talk about that's why Jay Wilson has got his 1K. He able to suppress you. I'm happy that Jay Wilson did. I got my 1K overnight, just like Jay Wilson did. I sure did. I see no problem with that. But your new friend, you over there supporting, she still can't get her 1K, even with your help. So who really bringing the views, Five? Is you bringing the views, or is the rest of us content creators out here bringing the views and giving you views? Let's be honest. You don't get no views unless you're talking about us. You don't get no views unless you're talking about us, bitch. You can't get no views, girl. Oh, you know why she got a third page? Oh, the girl I showed you was talking shit. Yeah, she in her feelings. She in her feelings about you and stuff. I told her I let you hear what she said. You hear him laughing, Fa? Do you hear my husband? That's my husband, girl. Something you don't know nothing about, girl. Cause you ain't never had no man want to marry you, put a ring on your finger. Ha ha! You know what I'm saying? Cause you is a late night pussy. Don't no nigga wants to be seen with you in the daytime. Okay? That's all I want to know. They cracking the fuck up. I hear you laugh. I'm about. See, I know you finna be in your feelings even more now. You hear my husband laughing at you. We all laughing at you on these streets, girl. hmm So I just don't know how a bitch who had $50,000 and didn't flip that gonna talk shit. And she's still living in the same area code since she been up on these YouTube streets. That motherfucking AC, and the bitch got a window AC. A window AC, but trying to talk about me. She got a whole window AC. I got Citron heat, honey. You need to upgrade. You need to go tell them people come on and fix your shit. You welcome, You need to come on and tell them people come fix your shit. Cause how you get $50,000 and ever since you had them $50,000, a wall AC. Yeah, it's a wall AC. It sits in the middle. and not in the middle, but when she be going live, you see the window AC right there, and it's not on because she be sweating.
The motherfucker probably don't work.
It don't work.
Don't blow cold. That's probably what don't work.
Yeah, she have fell off. I think that's why she too busy over here trying to be upset with me. Cause she mad that I do got the it factor and I am talent. Okay, I am very talented. I don't give a fuck what she says. I think that's why she upset. Cause I don't have to do as much as she did on these streets to get her subscribers. And she's also mad because I don't have to show my face to you guys. Wait, Bestie in law dragging too?
That's mad because she ain't got a nigga to rub on that booty at night.
She ain't that. she don't know nothing about that. She don't know nothing about it. She don't know nothing about that. She said, ooh, wee, ha, ha. This is Bessie, yes. Yes, Bessie. My husband over here giving her a little like, just telling her. Because, she don't know what that's like. So, y'all know she finna be upset. You already know Summer Breeze done sent her that little snippet, okay? And she finna be in her feelings. I know 15 was so threatening me. Child, Flo talk about she running these streets, but ain't getting no views neither. How the fuck you running the streets and bitch you still can't get 500? You can't even get two. Hey Trish, where you been, ho? Hey Alicia. Who else I forgot in here? Child. I'm Dragon Fly. Hey Gemini. SAPD. I thought you unsubscribed from me. What happened? SAPD. That's what I'm saying. How you trying to say I got roaches, bitch? And you got roaches on your skin. Like you the one who got roach bites and bed bugs bites on you. Okay, you need to go figure out why your skin breaking out like that. Child, how you dealing with somebody for 6 years and nobody put a yeah, okay. Child. She can do what she gotta do, Bestie. We ain't worried about it.
Hey, my thing is, how the fuck you gonna sit up there and act like you never had goddamn roaches before, bitch?
Because,
Fuck out of here,
but she
man.
live in the hood though. She living in the hood, but she's successful. She said that that's why you be fucking my sister and then you come home and then you fuck me. But ain't nobody fucking her. That's the guy. Ain't nobody coming home to her. Nobody ain't coming home. Yeah, she got them bed bug bites on her. Child, we know she got bed bugs. Mm-hmm. We know she got them bed bugs, child. She don't want to admit she got them bed bugs, but something biting the shit out of her ass is either the roaches or the bed bugs. One of the mother, one of the motherfucking other. I remember I said I'm dead. That was I got the hubby in on this convo. I mean, Bree said, "Girl, he's appalled." girl, girl, and she swears she's skinny. Ain't nothing about her skinny, child. Okay, nothing about her skinny. Hey, Dewana, nothing about her. It's Cookie Head Jenkins. No, not yet. Take it back. We about to get high though. We about to get high. Cause my husband wanting to be up this late for a little bit. Cause they was having a good old time for today. So we let them stay up a little bit. But they asking to go to bed though. Yeah, they finna go to bed. And said that motherfucker don't work. You know that shit don't work. That window AC ain't working worth shit. It ain't working. Girl, your AC is not working. So I don't know how she trying to worry about me. You see how that goes? How you worried about me and trying to drag me and your life didn't amount to nothing. You went to a mansion in Florida and you swear you went somewhere in life. You came down here to my state and you was in the mansion. Okay, it was a rented out mansion. It wasn't yours because I don't even know how you bragging on somebody else's shit that written out they shit to y'all motherfuckers. Okay, you poor motherfuckers. How is you gonna sit here and claim a mansion that ain't yours? That you was just a guest at? Clearly, you ain't never had nothing in life. If that was your comeback to me about you being in Florida and you was in the mansion. Okay, you was in that colorful ass mansion that had all them different color walls and shit. You sure was? Girl, I don't know where she get that makeup from, but she need to throw that shit away. I feel like her makeup is literally breaking out her skin. And then she look green one minute, then she look like Morticia the next minute. I don't know what Halloween costume she gonna go for this year, but they gonna use some ideas right there, girl. With talking doors, Alicia B. Girl, and that's funny because she said, "I'll be bad too if I claim to be rich but live in a squatter and hear a bitch with talking doors." They think that thing right there is a talking door.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Clearly never had a goddamn security system.
Never had no security. She definitely don't know what the security system is, child. But she rich though. You rich, you got valuable shit. Why you ain't got no security system surround sound? I don't know. Trish, is you gonna hit the link or what? I'm just trying to figure out what you trying to do, Trish. Huh? Thank you, Hollywood. I'm calling you Hollywood. Thank you, Embarrassed. Some haven't seen a mansion until they cross that bridge down there to Hollywood in Miami. Those are mansions. There you go. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm just asking because she like, is I'm gonna set it off. Only way I can set it off is y'all come up here and cuss each other out, or Trish, you come up here and you cuss somebody out. I mean, that's how y'all set it off. Remember, I'm just up here to drag fish because she came to me, so I just had to come for her baby. Rita, Rita laughing, y'all. Rita is getting her life, bitch. Rita is getting her life, y'all. Rita is cracking the fuck up, bitch. That's what I'm saying, Amy Brown. They are like coming to the mansion in Florida. It's supposed to be something that's, I guess, something to brag about. But if you're a born and raised Florida person or a Florida bitch, you would know being at a mansion, staying the night in the mansion, especially for a whole week or two, written on a mansion for longer than a few days, but you there for at least a month because you want to go on vacay. That ain't shit. Bitch, that ain't shit. Okay? That ain't shit. Now, I agree. She brought that shit for so well. But you being in the mansion does not have nothing to do with success. Just so you know. A bitch who got their stimulus check and that's the only thing to their name can literally rent out a mansion for the same price y'all did. Y'all do know renting out a mansion in Florida is cheap. Certain mansions. Cause see, there's different types of mansions, especially if you don't know about the ones that's on the water. The ones that are on the water, they're not cheap. They're not cheap. Okay, them bitches going for 1,000 and up a night, a day. Depends on the size of the mansion. The mansion y'all was in, that was cute. That was cute. Hmm. But have you been to a real mansion? Cause that was a semi mansion. But I'm talking about the big, huge mansions. You know, that's 10,000 square feet. I'm sorry, not 10,000. 20,000 square feet, and you get lost in the mansion. Now, bitch, that is a true mansion. Those type of mansions, because it ain't really that many. It's really not. Okay. But it's one down here in Miami that's on the water, very privately. Not everybody can rent from it. Okay, hey crazy, hey crazy, 5,000. Uh, those shits goes for 1,000 and up, starting at 1,000 and up. Okay, so you don't impress me, bitch, by telling me that you stayed in the mansion and how you on a TV show, which you not, or you on somebody's supposed to be in somebody's TV or some shit. I don't know what you call yourself claiming, but girl, I don't want to be on I don't want to be on TV. That's not my dream. That's not something that I wanted to do. And I don't want to be successful on YouTube as far as you thinking monetize wise because I don't need YouTube coin dollars even though I appreciate the money that I do get because you don't know how much I get neither. Little do you know I have some real heavy supporters and bitch they super chat me cash at me every fucking day. So you're not the only one on these streets that gets blessed. I think you also was pissed off because Pastor was getting all those fucking super chats, not super chats, getting all those cash apps and PayPal. That's what you mad about and trying to deflect on to me. But bitch, I'm not mad about your money because your money don't amount to my money. You don't know what's in my bank account. And just like I don't know what's in yours, bitch, you don't know what's in mine. But one thing about it, I do not care about your supporters supporting you because bitch, that's what they supposed to do. Beyond like you, I can keep that shit and I can keep that shit real. I am very happy that Babe Nation supports you. Because see, while you talk about me being on government assistance, bitch, you don't work anywhere. You got where you finally got to because of your supporters. That's why. That house is like a big go. Girl, I don't know, but she swear her being in the mansion down here in Florida was a whole lot to brag about, y'all. Clearly she ain't never been to no mansion before, and she out like they was in the mansion on the water at that. Like y'all wasn't on the water. The fuck, girl, bye. They spent majority of the money on that little house. They could barely rub two pennies together to get breakfast the next day. Girl, girl, y'all crushing these people's dreams. Y'all literally over here crushing these people's dreams. Okay, she said, "I'm glad we all can agree." A big ass playpen. Girl, that's what it looked. It looked like a kid's mansion, right? All them colorful ass walls and shit. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. When she move out of that apartment into a decent home for her and her child, then I'll try to take what she says somewhat serious. But y'all know I'm a troll, so I don't take shit serious. I just like to cuss you hoes out. But I'm glad Kwani cussed you out. That's all you needed. That's all you needed, bitch. I agree. Oh, there's another thing she said. She said the reason why I'm not getting my views is because uh I'm scared to go live and I'm scared to drop my link due to all this stuff that's been happening. And that's why I'm not getting the views because I ain't having nobody come over here. I ain't having nobody come over here and hit the link because I'm scared to drop the link for one. And for two, the only way I can hold an audience, she says, is by having other people come up on my panel and argue and cuss each other out. She says that that's what a lot of content creators is doing that she sees. You know, me, Orc, Pastor, and whoever else. hmm I'm like, regardless if I have people on my panel or not, okay, regardless, I still get my views. I don't give a fuck if it take me a whole day for me to get my views, bitch. I still get my views. I'm not like you that have all these subscribers that you claim. Because remember, you claim you had 20,000 subscribers, but then YouTube had that glitch where, we saw the hitting subscribers account, and honey, you barely got 10K. Wiley got more subscribers than you, of views of you got more subscribers than you, and bitch Lady Snoop is catching up to you. So what happened to the 20K? I'm trying to figure out what happened to the 20K. What? So what if it's true the fuck it was just said of how often do she drop her link? That's the set of how often do she drop her link. Who dropped their link? They was at Pee Wee's say lied to me. Say little Lecky, hi Mecky, howdy ho. Bitch girl, is QB still at them? Girl, and that's my thing. She worried about me getting views, but I get more than her friends. Take it in. I get more views than QB. And I don't even have that many subscribers. QB should have more subscribers than me, right? Considering that that's the new channel, and the new channel did get 8,000. when they had to lie and make it seem like them was trying to set her up with the fake phone call. And she tried to act like she didn't know about the phone call and how she is so upset and hysterical and can't think right, hyperventilating and all that shit. I'm trying to figure out how are you over here discussing my views in QB and getting more views than I am. The only reason why how QB ended up getting what he ended up getting is because you two had to come up with a fake ass something. I don't even know what to call it. Y'all had to come up with a fake ass bullshit against what you call it. So, until she's able to scoop the coke out the corner of her nostrils before she takes the pit, she ain't talking about shit. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how a high, coked up ass fiend type lady, such as Fire, trying to drag me. Girl, I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't. That's all the drink.
What I said,
That's only one cup for you.
I'm gonna go get some more.
No, you could just drink that. I don't gotta drink it. Let me clip my throat. Let me stop. But anyways, what time it is? It is 12:48. I think I got eye dragged to long enough. Don't y'all think so? Do y'all think I dragged her long enough? I think I dragged her long enough. So let's talk about all the other bullshit. So, I did see the shit with Timothy Blaine and Cheetah Talks. And for me, I'm not getting involved into that because I feel like Timothy handled her. I'm gonna say TV. TB handled her perfectly the way that TB was supposed to handle her. Um, for some reason, a lot of people tend to think that because Cheetah Talks comes out here and she gives her opinion on all of these other content creators, that other content creators is not supposed to address her or say anything to her back, right? She feels, I'm gonna say she feels. I'm gonna say other people feels that way for her, and I feel like she adapted that way, as feeling like, uh, I mean, Brown, can you come up here and give us the rundown on it because I didn't even catch it. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I didn't even go look at that video because I already knew what it was about because they already was talking about Tita talk video and the shit that she said. So I was like, I already know she done said some fuck that shit out her mouth. And what gets me is how everybody tries to act like, she don't say disrespectful shit out her mouth, or she don't say condescending shit out her mouth, or she doesn't throw slick shade like she did ex April. Child. And then it's best for you not to catch it or to let her say that because, she's an older woman, I guess, or whatever the fuck they try to give her, or this entitlement they give her, or whatever the fuck they trying to give her. My thing is, if Tita Talks wants to be out here talking all that shit, talking cash shit about people, Then every content creator who she came out here talking shit to, or slick shading, or whatever the fuck she calls stuff over there be doing, they have the right to respond to her back, whether you like it or not. Shit, be in your motherfucking feelings about it. Nobody don't give a fuck about that. Like, y'all need to stop being out here babying bitches, in my opinion. Like Ness and her lip, cause Ness and her lip got jumped last night. So I'm just saying, Tita got a slip mouth. She be on for hours. I can't keep up. Shaking her head, circling it. She's sitting on Cloud Davis. Cloud Davis down with Kiki and Tracy's over there running them up. And yeah, she always got away with that for a very long time. I only saw him going off. I don't watch her. Didn't know who she was. Well, we don't want to know what she said. We want to know what TP said. Brown, but second that, I don't know what you talk about with Claudia and Tracy, and I seen her video. And my thing that I want to say to that, because y'all know I like Claudia, but I don't think that Claudia should be out here listening to any and every motherfucking body neither. Cla, okay, I'm tongue twisted right now. I feel like she need to go on her own tuition, okay? And that is view people for your own self. And if they don't have the issue with you, you shouldn't have no issue with them. We don't, a lot of us don't like Kiki. We don't. But y'all need to stop trying to have everybody be against Kiki. Okay? If she likes Kiki, then she should continue to like Kiki until Kiki do something to her to make her not like Kiki anymore. Y'all need to stop. And then y'all talk about y'all tired of the drama, and y'all tired of the messiness. No, no, the fuck, y'all not. No, the fuck, some of y'all motherfuckers be doing shit on purpose. Y'all be out here trying to get people to beef with each other. Y'all literally be dropping in the chat telling shit that didn't happen. Okay? Just to see, and I ain't mad at you for, cause y'all know I'll do that shit quick, tell some shit, and ain't even the truth, but it's just to see if you gonna go along with what the fuck I said, or if you gonna go do your research. But some of them don't do that. Some of them drop in the chat and said this person said this and said that, and that's not even what they said. And then that person was stand firm on sitting here arguing back and forth with people in the chat about what another person said. Arguing back and forth about what another bitch said. So to me, she needs to form her own opinion on Kiki herself and not be told by other people who she should like, who she shouldn't. First of all, she shouldn't be trusting no motherfucking body. Oh, look, you made a scratch. She shouldn't be trusting nobody on these streets. First of all, she shouldn't be trusting nobody as far as I don't know, because what exactly is there for her to not trust Kiki about is my thing. It's not like she's behind the scenes with Kiki. It's not like Kiki is her moderator. It's like it's I'm trying to understand why y'all telling her to watch out from Kiki and they don't even have a whole ooh, sorry y'all, that Henny is good. Oh, I'm in Brown, sorry girl, hold on. We gotta put up the banners and stuff. You here, girl?
I'm here to tell you, I would have came on camera.
Girl, let me take this off here.
Uh-huh.
They ready, Flo ready to and everybody wanna know who's doing the porn bomb. That's Flo. She's I don't know how she called herself trying to take my job from me, which is being a mega troll, and she tells them what she's doing. She admits to the things that she doing. So I'm confused. I'm so confused. Like, can
Everybody on
somebody?
high alert. I know everybody is on high alert with their stream yard, as they should be. But I don't know. But I'm just here to
Oh,
talk about with the whole give you a real quick rundown on what happened with Uncle Tim from what I
wait.
saw.
Okay. Oh, good girl. Cause I was about to go to bed on y'all since y'all hoes want to act funny tonight. Y'all beg me to come back live, and then y'all hoes don't hit link. Like
Who
I'm
who you
confused.
talking about? Other
They
people?
know what I'm talking about.
Oh, she get y'all in the comments.
Girl. I'm glad you told me that, Fifi, because she shouldn't be listening to what nobody else say until she see it for herself. You know, people could just tell you stuff about people. I don't even like Kiki. A lot of us don't. But ain't no way in hell I'm the Claudiva. Girl, don't talk to Kiki here. And Fifi said they told her he scammed women out for money.
That's
I
the
ain't
first
never.
time I heard that one.
Girl, that's what I'm saying. I ain't never heard that shit. That's why you have to do your own research for yourself. Because if you don't, these people that coming to you telling you not to trust someone, those the main ones you shouldn't be trusting. Especially if they come in giving you bullshit ass information because they trying to have some shit pop off and get started. Like it's not that necessary. If you don't like the person, block them or something. Like, but don't be over here trying to tell that lady, you know what I'm saying, who she shouldn't trust. Really and truly, she shouldn't trust none of y'all. Okay, none of us around this bitch don't trust each other, but we cool with one another, bitch. Okay, we don't. When I say we don't trust each other, I mean we don't trust each other as far as telling you our motherfucking livelihood, our real shit we got going on, our personal shit. Unlike Fi, she tells you all her business, but she'll lie about it too. But with us, we don't trust each other as far as telling each other our personal fucking business because we know as grown adults over here that ain't your motherfucking business. Just like they tried to tell Claudiva's business about what she do. I mean, I don't know how that's tea when she literally has all that up on her channel and she talks about it and she don't give two fucks.
It
So
just be something to talk about, you know. I don't know. Oh, I stay in my corner, honey. I stay in my little corner.
yes, and we need you to stay over there because nobody comes to you. Hey, Lavon.
And girl, I would stay right on over there in my corner. I come over here and peek at y'all every once in a while, baby, but I will run back over there. You hear me?
I know. I know you is, girl. You go. I do wish to hear you cuss a bitch out one time, though. One time.
Why you want to hear
Cause
me do that?
I know it's gonna be legendary. This is gonna be legendary. Yeah, like
Girl,
I'm just like somebody to think they gonna try you. So ready for you to use the super mic on that ass, okay?
girl,
You be having these good ass mics.
girl, get you a blue Yeti, honey.
I think that's what I got.
You got a
It's
microphone now, or you got headphones on?
no, it's the headphones. So I gotta get microphone. I ain't doing all that now. I'm
I
too
mean, you
cheap.
done got a laptop, girl. Don't play. You done upgraded the spaceship. You done got another one. You can afford it.
You know I'm on government assistance, can't afford nothing.
Girl, you see
Mm-mm.
all these people on government assistance, girl. They out here living. What you mean?
But
You
she
can't.
always got this voice though, Alicia. She always have this voice. And we love her voice. But imagine what her cussing voice is like, y'all. She probably ain't gonna even yell and cuss the bitch out. She gonna give us that nice, smooth operator. Okay? A smooth operator cussing out. You know, like when you call one of those phone lines and the operator and lady answers, and she got the most smoothest voice ever. But when you try her, that smoothest voice just and I know you gonna be slick with it like peace love.
Girl. You know, I done been changed. I don't be doing that stuff no more. Nobody on YouTube will ever get me to the point where I feel like I have to cuss them out. If anything, like I told you before, I done been cussed out 2 or 3 times, and it upsets them because it does. They don't get a reaction out of me for what? I don't know you. You don't know me. You just see me on here and you see what I tell you. You know, look, Voodoo Queen, girl, you better hush about them Jordans, because you know I'll run up and through there with them Jordans on. But you know, I'm still not
Ah! That's what they be trying to get stuff started on me, bro.
Girl, Voodoo always be talking about them Jordans when she think I'm gonna get rowdy, honey. She want me to put my Jordans on, cause that's how I did at my son basketball game. Girl, I had Jordans on. I ain't sit down the whole time. I was right there on the court
I
yelling.
know that.
But no, I don't get riled up that easily. But thank you, Alicia. I know Pizarro really wants me to cuss somebody out, but it's not gonna happen.
Hopefully one day it will, y'all. One
Why you
day.
want me to? Lord Jesus.
Cause just want to hear the cussing voice.
Oop, so you think it's gonna change? I don't be cussing though. I only cuss on Monday nights when I be reading Spiller
I
Good
think
book.
it's gonna get more soother when you cuss the bitch out. Cause I don't feel like you yells or even when you get pissed off, I don't feel like you yells. You know, like how you literally yell and cuss the whole out.
Oh yeah, you be going in. I told you I
Yeah,
couldn't stand you when you was on Tracy's platform, boy. But I said, Lord, why I don't like this lady? She funny as I don't know what. And so cause you used
that
to
did
get up
break
there
my
and
heart when you said that you didn't like me neither. I was
yeah, I told you that.
like, oh
Yeah, I told you that when you came on my
man,
platform.
I was like,
Girl, but I'm not the only one that ever said that. Now, if y'all down there in the chat, tell the
but
truth
no,
now.
that don't matter though. That don't matter.
Okay,
Okay.
my opinion matters. I'm sorry, boo. But you know,
Yeah.
I listen, girl, you my boo now. What you mean? I be over here.
I, I don't know, but a lot of people to be take it back was the same way too. And
Uh-huh.
connected that none of them a lot of people did not like me because I was with Tracy or I was on
It
Tracy's.
wasn't even that. It wasn't that you were with her or that you were on her platform. It's just that when you got up there, you was on 10 all the time. I was like, dang, do she ever talk quietly? No. You
Girl. Especially when Tracy used to when we used to get them numbers going. I had to entertain the people.
and you did. That's why a lot of us, we got over you doing all that yelling and stuff. But
Y'all
I,
ain't had no choice.
yeah,
You
we
know
we
how
didn't, cause you would not stop. It was no breaks, honey. You was all gas.
and that's a shame because I had on some raggedy headphones, but them headphones wasn't raggedy.
Yeah, you was
Girl,
just
shut up. Nobody don't want to hear you talking.
just imagine if you had a Blue Yeti mic and you went to yelling, girl.
Girl,
I would
I'm a,
hate that because I always have on headphones when I'm listening to you too.
where did you get this mic from though? So I could go ahead on and set this bitch off.
I got mine from Best Buy, but you can get it off of Amazon as well.
I don't do online because I got
Oh,
scammed
girl.
online.
Oh, well, go to Best Buy. That's where I got mine from. It's
She
nice
said,
and it's real easy. You just plug up your USB to your laptop.
"Okay, that is easy." She said, "Yeah, I thought she was a bully at first, but I'm still is a bully though."
Girl, Pizarro was a bully and still is at times. Don't let her fool you. But
Girl, I'm gonna get it
Pizarro
all
is
the
a
time.
sweetheart.
I'm gonna be bullying you, bitch. You next. You the next, my next victim, bitch.
Who?
Just so she
Cole's
knows.
World, or are you talking to me?
Bye,
Oh
bye. Is
Lord.
my next victim.
Oh Lord. And thank you, Maverick. She said, I ain't gonna lie, I just figured out how to unblock Pizarro and I be all up in his chat. Taylor. Okay. She said,
She
I thought you
she
were a
did. She
banshee.
did because she had me fucking blocked. I'm like, Taylor,
Well,
what
what you
I
thought?
do?
People was afraid of you, girl, because you just go in and go off on people. And then when you be singing, girl, it be so funny. You just start singing in the middle of a whole conversation. I'm like, is she serious? But you might
Yeah,
like me though, because I just
but
stop
I
and
love
start
it. I
singing.
sing though with you. I love when I sing because then you just join in and stuff. It'd be so fun.
Right. You will start a song and I'll just pick it right up if I'm on here. I can't.
Oh, truther. Maybe you need to buy some more ears.
I buy some more ears.
Girl, what have to let's get to the tea, girl.
Wait, hold on, wait. Taylor said she could not take you during the election season because you always said you was not going to vote. We ain't gonna get on that no more right now because it's not election season and we already know how Pazar feels. So we're not gonna start
Yes,
her again.
I don't do the voting, honey. Y'all voting for the same
Girl,
people.
hush. We don't want to hear that. We talking about that right now.
I know that's
I'm
y'all
playing with
want
your comment.
to.
But
But what happened with this T girl? Tell us what TB said, child.
so I when I clicked on Uncle Tim, child, he was going in. I didn't know what was going on, but apparently she called him out of his name. And she was mad because he was calling black women bees. It's the selective outrage for me because it's a whole bunch of other men and women calling other black women the B word, and they just pick him out of the bunch to say, "Oh, you should be ashamed of yourself because you called a black woman B." Now, I don't agree with a man calling a woman the B word, but at the same time, don't get
Say that again. So Tina Talks got mad because TB called Sa a B or called her a B.
no. He didn't call her anything. It's just I guess they must have picked up an old video that he said about the girl and or women in general and said that he should be ashamed for calling black women the B word, but they all do it. So I just yeah, but y'all got to go watch it. But he said he essentially he said this ain't what you want. I said Uncle Tim, but he
Yeah.
just he said she don't want that fight because he said once he start he don't know how to stop himself.
And I see I'm the same way. So shit. That's
He
why I
ain't gonna
found
delete it, Taylor. He's not. He probably not gonna delete it, but you better go
watch
help him.
it. My thing is this. Y'all, they need this. I'm not even gonna say y'all. I'm gonna say they, especially a person like Miss T to talk. Y'all need to cut that gender bullshit out. Y'all pisses me off with that shit because y'all feel like y'all can get up on here and drag the men, the gay men over here in this sector, call them all types of names, slick shade them, be condescending, say disrespectful shit out y'all mouth to them. And then you get mad all because you called the bitch, but niggas that you done fucked in your whole lifetime done called you more than just a bitch. So I'm confused why y'all so mad at the gay man around here calling y'all bitches and niggas that y'all been fucking laying next to call y'all bitches. I'm just saying, where is the outrage for that? Okay, cause we know Fi be getting called all types of fishy ass bitch. So thank you, girl. Hey, Queen Bonnie.
Well, the thoughts and views of Miss Pizarro are those of her own. So I may or may not agree with her, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, it's the selective outrage for me. And then, they'll say what the only reason he will delete it is if he feel like his followers or his subscribers are upset with him calling a woman the B word because he has done that before. And I think some people will reach out to him and tell them that he's upset or they're upset because he called a woman the B word. But he didn't bother that lady. I don't even know her. So I'm not talking about her because I don't know her. I've never watched her. I don't think I've ever heard of her.
I'm
So
gonna talk about it because I know it and I don't watch her. And Shada probably gonna cuss me out for this because she loves Tita Talks, but I don't give a damn. Um, Tita Talks is the type of woman where she's giving you criticism, she's giving you advice, she's degrading you while also trying to lift you up and degrade you again. That's what she does. Um, I don't think Axaper is up, but if she was, hey Michi, hey Queen Lonnie, if she was up, she would tell you how she gives her delivery because she's one sided too, and she's very biased, especially when she claims to be neutral, like how she's supposed to be neutral with the whole J Dunn and the Axaper situation, considering that she really liked the Axaper and she really does J Dunn. And instead of her giving her criticism to both of them, she then decides just to give it to Axe April and put it all on Axe April. Like Jay Dunn is the victim in the whole situation, and Jay Dunn didn't do anything wrong, and it's Axe April the one that did everything, and Axe April is the one that's wrong, and how and why she feels that Axe April is wrong, and then give Axe April her advice into how she feel like she's wrong and how she can handle these things. I'm just trying to figure out how a woman who went through a whole bunch of situations in her life have the nerve to think that just because she overcome that situation in her life, that she can now be a therapist on these YouTube streets by giving people advice and telling them what they did wrong and what they shouldn't and shouldn't do. You're not anybody's grandmama and you're not anybody's mama. Okay, you and Mr. Tim could be about the same age. So you know damn well you ain't finna sit up here and give Mr. Tim any type of ultimatums or be offended about him calling a bitch a bitch. If she a bitch, she's a motherfucking bitch. I don't know why y'all come at people and y'all use that pitiful ass excuse. You know what I'm saying? As in, oh well, I feel like it's disrespectful for you to call black women a bitch. First of all, do not put us black women into this. Okay, because y'all be acting like bitch is the most horriblest ass word ever. But don't get mad when the bitch says that your pussy smell like turtle piss. I'm just saying. So why the selective outrage? Y'all hoes don't be saying shit when QB over there calling the rest of us bitches.
Wait a minute, real quick. You said your pee smell like what? Turtle
Your,
piss?
yeah, your pussy smell like turtle piss.
Girl, go.
Girl, they ain't never smelled no turtle piss. Living in Florida, you don't smell all type of animals pisses. Okay, don't
But
get me
I,
started.
girl,
Anaconda piss. Bitch.
I
The
am
reason why
dead.
they eat rat. I mean, it's the reason why they eat rats. And girl, I'm just saying. Girl. I gotta figure out which animal got the worst piss.
Oh Lord, there go another what you call it, a stimulation.
Yeah, that's another one. Hypocrisy. I agree. I think it's hypocrisy because y'all be out here and y'all have people such as Spy, me, and other content creators, my bestie. Um, who else? Axe April, Lady Snoot, Lady Nika, Bless, all of us out here, and we be dragging other gay men that we don't like in the sector, and we call them all types of names. But when they go live, we know they're gonna drag the fuck out of us. You know what I'm saying? And we know that they're gonna call us a bitch. Why should we get triggered just because they call us a bitch?
I don't understand it. Um yeah. I don't get triggered by it. Not now. I guess you become desensitized to a lot of things that go on in this sector.
I ain't never got triggered by the word bitch because bitch is the most harmless cuss word to me to
Mm-mm.
say to a
I done,
bitch.
no, I done slapped the dude in the face. He called me he wasn't my man, but we were on the school bus. That's just how far back it go, and I never been called one since then. But yeah, I slapped his glasses off his face, and he apologized. Girl, I was not playing about my respect, honey. No, I
I
didn't do nothing to
told
you.
y'all that she's a firecracker. I
Girl, I
told y'all.
said in school. Do you know how long I've been out of school? I done
Okay, but
been
that's been a long
changed.
time. But since you popped the fuck off though,
Girl, people didn't want to fight me because they like, oh, she's so
you
tall. You know,
proud.
they didn't bother me. They didn't bother with me. So, you know,
And so what? If you talk shit, being tall ain't got nothing to do with it.
girl,
If you
listen,
talking shit, bitch, I'm going in your shit.
my thing is you can bump
Sometimes
your gums all day long, but if you don't strike, then what am I gonna do? Sit up there and argue back with you? I ain't got time. I ain't got it to give. That's why I said nobody on here
my
can
mama
make me
always
argue with
taught
them.
me. My mama always taught me too. No matter what a bitch say to you,
As long as they don't
you
put
never
their
get
hands on you.
discouraged. Yeah, long as they don't put that, Florida parents always say
Man,
that shit.
them niggas
I
Long
goddamn,
as
swear.
goddamn looking
My
for.
mama told me to pick up something and knock the SH out of them. That's what my mama told me. But yeah, no, you can talk all day and bump gums all day. Unless you're gonna move something, touch something, it
exactly.
don't
And
matter.
also, she says, do not hit a bitch first. You
Nope.
let a bitch hit you first. Because if you hit a bitch first, they can press charges on your ass.
But let me tell y'all, this is what y'all got to understand. That some of my clients are police officers. He said a lot of times people still go to jail when they try to say they stand in their ground or it was self-defense. If you tell the officer, first of all, he
That
said
is
don't
true.
talk.
That happened to me.
Right. He said, first of all, don't talk to the officers because they can use your first statement against you in court if y'all take it that far. But if you say somebody hit you just one time, they do not consider that in Florida self-defense. You have to say that somebody hit you two times or more for you to turn around and say that you was defending yourself. For you to hit them, punch them, shoot them, or whatever it was, however they got close to you. Y'all better tell the people they hit you two times. Don't say they hit me one time because they're not gonna consider that self-defense. So say they hit me two times and you turn around and you bust them up. I mean, or you lose a fight, whichever one you gonna do. But you better get them up off you. Okay?
Yeah, and you normally just let them beat your ass first. You do it like who used to do that? Let somebody beat their ass, and then they get their ass in the end. Cause when you let a bitch get you first, they get tired, and you be like, oh, my turn. That was from Low Down Dirty Shame. Child. Why is we
Mhm.
love that movie, bitch? You know how many times we watched that
Girl, last time you got the super girl.
movie?
Make sure you get it right the next time, girl. Last time you got the super girl. That's my favorite
Oh my
part.
god. What's the other part that killed me? Girl, that bring back memories. Let me Girl.
Look, you gonna have to go watch that movie later.
Right? Shane. How come you never tell nobody about me, Shane? What else she said after that? Girl, Jada, when I tell y'all Jada did a good job in that fucking movie, bitch.
She
Oh, my
did.
favorite part. I told you I was gonna get you where you stand. Bitch. And keep in mind, the girl was tall and Jada is small as fuck.
Girl, that don't mean nothing.
And oh, my favorite part. You want some of this little moccasin? Huh? You want some of this? Bitch, bitch, that's how I learned how to fight, bitch.
Yes, Jermaine. Peaches. Peaches, you better come get this Rottweiler.
You know that? Yes, that's the part. Yes. And my
Peaches.
favorite part, my favorite part. I like cooking when it's better with me. God, the friend killed me. Now I know the part when they was at the club and he was like, "That look like Shane." Nah, that ain't Shane. And then everybody go to dancing. Go get it dancing in the party. Everybody, go get it in the dancing. Girl, that was my motherfucking song. I'm like, how the fuck do I find that song? I still can't find that song to this day, bitch.
Child, that was a good movie though. Who bring back memories, honey?
It does, especially your childhood memories. Child.
Like, what was you doing watching it? Especially when he turned around with that ugly face and talk. Shut, you better make sure you get me regular. Last time you got me super girl. When he first started balling up.
That was my part. The whole movie was my part. That ooh, ooh. Was
That's
that
what
the
she.
perm he was talking about?
Yes, girl. He told her to get her perm. Last time I got a super, that head was burning up.
Head
That
was
movie is
fine like
so
sausage.
old. Oh my god, that movie is old.
Remember this part? Sausages, you want one?
I'm standing to the stove.
Yeah. I said the sausage. Mm-mm, I'm okay.
Mm-mm.
God,
Nah, he ain't want no sausages, not from here.
no, not for you. I don't know what you're missing, Shane. What was his name, y'all? Well,
What
what you
was
call it? Shane could cook some good sausages.
what was it, girl? Let me. You gonna make me look that up now? What was his
I don't know
name?
what was his name.
Oh, Dang, somebody Jermaine might know it. He put that the other one in the chat. Jermaine, what's the dude name from Low Down Dirty Shame? I can't remember his name.
Girl, Esther, a bitch ran you over with that car and you shot her. That's why you went into jail. Bitch, you shot, girl, you shot her. Don't give a damn as long as that person don't shoot you, they don't give a damn, especially in Florida. Now, if a bitch run you over with your car in Florida, then yeah. In Florida, you do have the right to defend yourself and they don't kill you. But if a bitch run you over in Florida, most likely they're gonna run your ass over to literally injure you to the point where you ain't gonna be able to do shit to the back. But a bitch ran you over and you shot her, bitch. There go Wayman.
Why that was
That
his name?
yeah, that was his name.
Wayman?
Yeah, that was
Child. I don't even remember that.
I need to. They stay saying his name.
Wayman, Wayman. I'm looking at these pictures, honey, and these people look horrible.
Oh, they do.
Girl, because they
You
got
know.
all the pictures that they have is the way that they look now. Yeah, they look a mess, baby.
Nah, we know Jada. Well, Jada, she does look a
Shit.
mess, but she looking a mess.
No,
But
okay.
we know why
That
she. We know why all them looking mess because they old now.
Corin don't even. Oh, his name Corin Hawkins. Wayman, Wayman. Sure is. He don't even look the same. He don't look like the dude that was on. Oh, that was him for real. I wish you could see the way he look now. There. I wish I could share my screen with you. Girl, he
You
just
could.
is that him as a woman?
He should be a woman by now because in that movie he was. You know he was gay.
Oh, he was. I didn't know
Yeah, he
that.
was gay.
Oh, he died in 1994.
Oh no, he died.
1965 to 1995. That's what it say on the screen.
How he died from 1965 to 19? Oh, it's telling when he was born and then when he died.
He was
I ain't
29
never
years
knew
old.
I ain't never knew he died. What the? How did he die?
Oh,
That's
it
why I
say a
said he never.
lengthy illness. I'm looking at his obituary, girl, and they got the man in there with the wig on. I guess he had a transition by then. A
So
popular
he.
his stage name was Amazing Grace. He died Friday morning, August 5th, in Baylor Hospital following a lengthy illness. Oh.
But what was the mental illness though?
No, it said a lengthy illness. So he was sick for a while. But he was only 29 years old.
What is that?
No, lengthy. They saying it was a long illness. So whatever he had it for a while.
Why didn't they tell us what was the illness? We never knew. But that's just like the Black Panther dude. None of us knew he was dealing with cancer that whole
Yeah.
movie. And he
Chad
was dealing with
Chad
his stage 4 cancer. So
yeah.
that's how you never judge a book by its cover. Because just because people be out here doing shit and showing y'all on the forefront, that does not mean that behind the scenes they ain't dealing with some real life shit.
Yeah. He was
I
for
never
four
knew he
years.
died.
Yeah, that was
Girl,
crazy.
nobody don't care about no Jay-Z and all. They finally squashed their beef after 100 years.
That video sounded stupid to me though. I'm sorry. Maybe I need to go listen back to it again. I'm sorry, but not sorry.
Oh, she
Wayman,
said her got dropped. She said a bitch tried me, so I shot her. I told the judge she better be glad I didn't kill her.
who?
Yes, my charges got dropped. Well, maybe the judge was scared she was gonna kill her too. Shit.
Dang, Esther. Girl, what state you in? Can't be Florida.
No, there ain't no way in hell you would have told no Florida judge that they would lock your ass up for that shit.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you
It
think
would
you
have been
gonna
like,
kill a bitch? They hit you with a costume. You think you got the right to kill them? Okay, bitch,
mm,
you finna do 25 to life in prison.
that hit you with a contempt quick. You said what? Sure. But yeah, he died, truther. Wayne.
He died from AIDS. Is that what you saying, Esther? Esther, that he died from AIDS. Is that what you saying?
I don't know. It didn't say. Oh, voodoo.
They said back in the day, a lengthy in girl. Go ahead on. You know I'm tongue twisted.
Back in the day, a lengthy illness was the four words or the four-letter words. Is that what you're trying to say, Miss Toby?
Yeah, it's
Um,
AIDS.
well, voodoo said pneumonia. I don't think it was pneumonia. They said a lengthy. You don't have pneumonia that long in. Mm-mm.
Well, you don't have pneumonia for no years. I maybe you can. I don't know. I never heard that. I know a lot of people who have pneumonia. They do deal with it for a while, but I ain't never heard them dealing with it for like. Because especially when it gets bad, when you get pneumonia and it's real bad, no, it's a very
Yeah.
tragic situation. And pneumonia don't last that long when it's that horrible. But I don't know because I have not seen anyone who had pneumonia or saw that anywhere to the point where they had it for a long time. So
Right.
if it's been years, like they said, then it's got to be AIDS that he died from,
I don't
which is
know.
sad.
Yeah. I'm sure you can look it up. Always say how he died. Girl, look at him. Y'all making me go dig into this man's death. I don't care.
Don't dig into the death. You know
Look,
they
I
being
mean,
it.
what it is right here on the on the computer screen. I didn't even put that in, and it came up. So,
Well, in the 90s, I was a child, so should I ain't know. But we
I
know
was a
now. I think
child too.
y'all telling y'all ages right now.
I was only 9 years old in 1994.
I was less than that.
Oh, you younger than me, Bazaar?
How old you is?
I'm 36. Proud.
Oh, I'm way younger than you, child.
Okay.
I'm
Oh,
still
they
in my.
said everybody's saying it's the as I die slowly. That's what they saying.
Yeah, 'cause they said back in the 90s they didn't classify it as being let me run that joint. They didn't classify it as being AIDS. They called it something else. Well, what you said that they called it, but y'all
Dang.
know why they said that's what it was.
Oh, that she said he passed right after the movie. Oh man.
Girl,
So he had
nobody don't care. Why don't you go ask Kiki that question? Okay.
right. Oh,
I
who
always
we're not even
said
talking about that.
back in the 80s, in the early 90s.
Lord, AJ Team AJ said
I mean,
he wasn't born.
had, he may have had pneumonia, but you don't have pneumonia for years though. The pneumonia kills you quicker than AIDS. Let's be honest. It'll kill you quicker than AIDS. Now that pneumonia ain't no joke, especially if it gets bad. It's not gonna linger on like AIDS would do. Because with AIDS, you could get real sick and be down for a few days, and then you'll be not sick and be up, but you know that you're still going through it because it's affecting your body, and you can be able to deal with it over time until it officially shuts down the body. With pneumonia, that ain't happening. Pneumonia taking your ass out quick.
So he
Pneumonia
had
don't play.
right. So he had to be sick in the movie because it say 1994 and it say he died in 94. Now which one is it? People.
Maybe they dying, child. Cause how
Well, they
you
say
eat?
he died right out. She said he died right after the movie though. Oh, it said 1994. Release date November 23rd, 1994. Now let me see when this man passed because I ain't gonna believe it.
I don't give a fuck. Do you think that I give a fuck if somebody don't like me? Mm-mm.
Oh
That's
well, you
five.
know.
Five
we-
cares if somebody likes her or not me.
So he actually died before the movie came out. It said he died August 5th, 1994, and they released the movie November 1994. So he recorded it. They filmed the movie and everything, but
Yeah,
he
they film movies. Child, you
recorded
done been and got
right.
like Transformers. What it is, number four, number five, or some shit. Girl, they still filming Transformers. Been about 4 years, just like the Matrix 3. Girl, it's been years.
Right.
How long has it been since the third Matrix?
Oh,
About
girl, I
10
don't even
years?
know. It's been a long time.
That's what I'm saying. And they have been filming since then on the fourth one. So they always records and do movies before their death. That's how Hollywood do. Anyways, they have people do movies and stuff. So they probably did their movie back in 1993 or 92 and then decided to release it in 94. Probably knew that he was going to end up dying. Like with Black Panther. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think with Black Panther, they didn't move as fast as they thought because maybe they thought that he was managing his cancer. So I don't know, but I think they should have strategized that even more because you never know with cancer. You can't think that cancer has time. To me, cancer don't have no time. You know what
No,
I'm
cause
saying?
but the doctors will tell you, oh, you have 6 months to live. Either you're gonna live
You'll
longer or
still see you
shorter.
5, 10 years later, child. Telling you
Yeah.
you got 6 months to live. Some doctors to keep it real with you. Yeah, you have this amount of time to live, but God got the last say so.
You're right, but I just hate the fact that they put that 6 month the 6 month stamp go on every cancer. It's just like when they find out you got it, oh, you only got 6 months to live. Wait a minute, what? That happened in my family, child. So it went. They passed in a shorter time, and then the other one lasted years later. My aunt lasted for 15 years when they told her she had cancer. Nobody knew she had cancer until she went to the hospital, and then her daughter was there,
Mm-hmm.
and they told
Crazy.
they told her.
What? Who comment Clyde had up on her Clyde Diva had up on her thumbnail? Who comment that was?
I don't know. Somebody must have told her to watch out for Kiki. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, but who comment that was? Who comment she saying that she had on her thumbnail?
Oh, I don't know whose on it was. It must have been somebody in her chat. I mean, somebody in one of her comment sections or something.
You don't
Oh, she said,
technically
"Hey,
don't.
your comment? Hey, who
Yeah, that's what
comment?
she said. Had your comment as her thumbnail. That's
What
what I'm
the?
trying to figure out.
Oh, Madam Scorpio comment.
Oh, and that's why you brought your messy ass over here, girl. We see through you, hoe, and we know who you is, Madam Scorpio. Madam. Just say you like being over here, girl. It depends on the type in the stage. Um, Either way it go, cause this person said you don't technically have AIDS. It's to break down your immunity system, so any illness can kill you.
Your immune system.
Yeah, ain't that the point of AIDS? As I die slowly, yeah,
Autoimmune deficiency syndrome.
I don't want working behind the scenes.
But it did say he
Child, working behind the scenes.
girl, look. I'm gonna jump down if y'all gonna start talking about them people over there. Cause I don't want my face nobody.
Oh nah, I ain't got no issues with it. I just felt like why is they over there trying to be messy? Not messy, but trying to start shit. You know what I'm saying? If the lady don't have no issues with this person, why do y'all have the issues with it? You know what I'm saying? Why are y'all trying to make her issue y'all issue? That's how I see it.
And it's not, it's not. Cause I think that somebody was saying she said that she gonna, I guess, see for herself or whatnot about what I guess whatever's going on. I don't know, child. Like I told you, I stay in my corner, girl. I stays in my corner. She should stay away from. He shouldn't be on panels with me, anyways, Mr. Mary. Team AJ, you are so funny to me. Girl, how she gonna get real quiet real fast? He died from AIDS. I watched the documentary. I was just about to tell her. It said he died from what did it say? AIDS related pneumonia. That's what the article says. So y'all did well, we didn't think y'all was lying, but y'all telling the truth. Pazar, girl. Now I know them sound bites done went to sleep. You and your husband done went over there and rolled up and everything.
Oh yeah, I had to go to the bathroom. Sorry for that.
Oh, thank you for muting. Look,
Exactly.
because some
And
people
y'all,
don't care. Nah, you did that one time though. Stop lying. We heard that, and you was like, "Y'all heard me." Show did with your nasty
I know
behind.
y'all did get a little bit of it. Um, they said, remember when somebody came up on Olivia's this ain't got nothing to do with Armin Brown, but I just wanna say this. Y'all remember up on Olivia Penna and somebody, the girl, I think her name was Key, came up there and they thought she was the one who was going to the bathroom on live on Olivia's um panel when everybody was up there and Tracy and everybody was up there. Y'all, how about they said that was not that lady and that she lied, that she wasn't the one who was going to the bathroom and that it was Tracy? I was like, what? How was that Tracy? Now, I don't like the bitch, but why would Key say that she was the one who was going to the bathroom and lie? And she knows she wasn't. But they said it was Tracy. I could let that alone.
The thoughts and views of Pizarro are those of her own, and I may
Yeah.
or may not agree with her. I don't know what she's talking about, so I ain't talking
Mhm.
about Tracy. I ain't talking about nobody because I don't know what she talking about.
I ain't talking about Tracy neither. I just want to know, why would Key say that it was her and then
What is that to lie about? That's crazy.
that was
Why
my
wouldn't they
thing.
mute? Why was they talking while they was using the bathroom? Is that what it was?
Yeah, she was up there and she was talking when she hit the link. Well, we gonna say it's her because she ugly. Well, okay then. Okay. It's easy to spin narratives in these parts. I heard that lady. I thought I heard her too. So
That was the
maybe they
other lady.
heard something different from us. It was definitely the other lady. Yeah, like I could have sworn it was her. She said it was her.
So she was actually talking while she was using the bathroom, or she was quiet, like she wasn't talking, but y'all can hear her using the bathroom.
She was talking while she was using the bathroom.
Oh my god.
We don't know if she. I'm gonna be honest. We don't even know if she actually was using the restroom. She just said it was her. But the sound, it's from her talking and then her being the way she sounded. It sounded like she was in the restroom and that she was using the restroom, and she just didn't give a fuck. To be honest, and a lot of people was mad about it. I'm like, that's her body. And
Wow.
Shelly blocked me.
Are you shocked that you get blocked? Why are you shocked when you get blocked? Please tell me.
I'm not shocked, but I'm like, why would you block me though?
What did you say to
And
her?
I said, Shelly, you scared? Because she was getting called out by her moderator.
Oh Lord.
She didn't wash her hands, but it don't sound like. I mean, she didn't wash her hands, but it's not like y'all gonna be eating from the lady house, so it don't really matter at this point.
That's
To
still
be honest,
I'm sorry,
it
that's
could be
still
that,
nasty.
but every human being got a piss, so cut that out.
But it's the washing of the hands is what we're talking about, or what they're talking about, because I
Yeah,
didn't say anything
coronavirus
about
don't
that.
exist anymore.
Team AJ, you said she sounded like she was straining while she was peeing. Highlight your cash app.
No,
They asked for it. Somebody asked for it. Fifi put it in the chat. Highlight it on the screen so the person can see it.
you ain't gotta send it.
It's a
I'm
woman. It's
good,
not a man. She got it.
girl. So
Thank
we
you,
in
Queen Bonnie. Talking about you ain't got to see it, but your behind gonna be at the casino tomorrow. Hush, girl.
Oh, I was at the casino tonight, girl.
Did you hit? You be on that fish table, don't
I
you?
no, now I was on that fish table, but that shit be pissing me off. And then they ripping people off now because you can't even bet 5 cent like you used to. You know what I'm saying? The
It's
lowest you
a
could bet is
minimum.
five.
You know why they
That was
did that?
why.
because they were saying when people come to the table, let's say you've been on that table and you've been shooting
Hold
about
on,
20.
you telling me you be going to the arcades and the casinos?
Girl, didn't I tell you about the one you can do on your phone? Oh, okay.
I
So
ain't dealing with it on the phone. That should be
I know.
pissing me off.
I know, but no, they say they did that because some people be on the table and you can be shooting for 20 cent or 50 cent a shot, but then somebody shooting for 5 cent come and sit on the table and then they win and they bust the elephant, the whale or whatever it is, and they win. So people was getting tired of that, so they started putting a minimum, a higher minimum at the table. So you know how in a casino they have a high stakes room. So with a lot of those tables now, they're starting to do like a high limit table for those, and then they still have some that have the 5 cent on it. So
Oh, thank you, Queen Vonnie. And I seen you, girl. I really want to know your tea. To be honest, y'all ain't been seeing her videos. She beefing with some girl, and she just be cussing the girl out, dragging the girl. I just be like, who is this other girl she be dragging? But I think that they still ripping people off with those fish tables though, because now you have to bet higher, and you ain't really you use up all your money before the fish is popped. So it'd be like, I go to the fire links and the dragon links and
oh yeah,
other
the
shit.
Dragon Links. So you be playing the
Nah,
slide.
yeah, that's the slots, the drag links and the
Yeah.
fire link. But I love the fire. Me and my husband love to play the fire links because we get on that 10 cent, girl. I bet
Hey,
$10 on that shit, girl. I was like, Jesus, help me, Jesus.
how much you want?
Nothing, not a damn.
Lord, but look, we went to Tampa last month. We went to Tampa to the Hard Rock, and so we went into the high limit room and we played the Wheel of Fortune. It was $100 a spin. So it was three of us, and each one of us put $300 in the machine. So that's $900. Them two, they spent their three. We ain't win nothing. On my second spin, girl, I hit the bonus. And it went up top. We won $5,000. And then on the last spin that I had left, we ended up winning another $500. So yeah, only time I spend for $100 is if I'm with somebody else and we put our money in the machine together.
Now that's a good thing because when you do now, it's like a pros and cons with it because you could bet $20 and you can bet $50. I don't see now I be watching Lady Luck and
Mhm.
she be betting $50, and then her husband, he the one who be wanting to bet 100 or 150 to $200, girl. She be like, but when they hit, she be happy as fuck.
Yeah, of course. It's just a chance. It's just
And
a
you,
chance
you
that you're
can be
taking.
happy, but if I'm betting $100 and bitch you want to give me $500, I'm blowing your ass up. I'm sorry, but I'm blowing your ass up. That shit, like this is $100 bet. I need more than $500. But see, that's the downside of it because you could be on a dollar and you could be betting $5 and you can hit the jackpot, which is get a full screen of all the well, when you
Oh,
playing the
the whole
dragon,
thing. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
different machines also pay different. Like if
Hmm.
I'm on the Dragon Link and I'm on 10 cent and I'm betting 250, I ain't gonna get a good payout like I will when I'm on 10 cent betting $2 on the Fire Link. Because when I'm getting multiple balls just like I am with the Dragon Link, but the difference is the Fire Link's gonna pay me out more sometimes than the Dragon Link. But the good thing about the Dragon Link is all I need is that mini, that minor, or the
Yeah,
major, and I'm
yeah.
good.
Girl, I almost won $30,000 when I left for Las Vegas. I was leaving in the airport, baby. When you walk in, they got slot machines, and when you're walking out, they got slot machines. So we waiting on the darn plane, and I said, "Well, I'm gonna go sit down one more time." I sat down. I was one freaking ball away from winning $30,000, baby. I wouldn't have came back to Florida for another week. I was gonna stay
Girl,
in Las Vegas.
I would have been so pissed off with that motherfucking machine, and I had one
Yeah.
ball for $30,000. Girl, I would have died. This is if this lady I was sitting next to today while I was at that casino. Girl, she had the mega ball, and you know the mega ball is $10,000 and up.
Mm.
Girl, and she had the major, and this was on 1 cent. 1 cent. She was on a 1 cent denom, but she was betting $5 like I was betting $5. Cause she was on 10 cent and she was betting $4. And she hit. She got the 4 balls and she hit. But it didn't pay her out shit when she went on when she betted $4 on 10 cent.
Mm-hmm.
When she went down to 5 cent, cause I got on I bet I ain't even go to 10 cent. I stayed on 1 cent and I was like, let me like I don't bet $5. I never betted $5. So I was like, let me bet $5. I don't have $40 in the machine. Bitch, I betted $5. Yeah, I hit for $350. Damn, okay, time to go.
Yes, you better come on. You better come on. Why was mad? I was mad about them 30,000, but I mean, I still had one $1,200 right then. So, I was headed back home. That was a good
I
hit.
did it. I $1,200 shit.
Yeah,
But yeah,
it was a good hit.
I was mad too. I was gonna be so pissed off if her ass hit that mega ball in that motherfucking major, and I'm over here betting $5 too. I'm like,
Girl, them
But
old
she
ladies be sitting in the
girl,
machine,
she
son.
prayed. She prayed to the machine and everything. That shit ain't do nothing. What I
Don't
did.
tell me you never rode that machine, try to get you something up out of it now.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, okay. Look,
I
you
thought I was
playing.
the only one that did that. Look at you! I'm the
Girl, listen. I know I be wrong. I be like, Lord, forgive me. I'm rubbing the screen over. Lord, please give me some. I promise I'll
girl.
get the
I
car.
be come on, girl. Come on. You know I'm your best friend.
Girl, listen. I done
When
got.
I pray to the machines, they hit.
But
When
you
I
don't
pray
play
to the
cars, do you?
machine, now the card. Now I'm good at cards, especially deuces and the jacks, and there's another one. There's
I like
another
the
one.
7 car high, the 7 car rush, 7 car high, where you
Uh,
got to get at least three suited in order to play.
I played the deuces one. Girl, I hit for
Oh,
three
Deuces
two
Wild.
in the ace. Girl, I won 200 motherfucking dollars on that shit, and I only put $5 in there. And I was like, let me go ahead on and do a max bet. But I won $200, and I had hit high hit. It was they was doing high limit,
Hmm.
and when you hit, you have the high limit within those 30 minutes. They pay you $200, $250 on top of your 200 you won. Not only do they pay you the $250 on top of the 200 that you won because you had the high limit for that 30 minutes, they
Oh
also
yeah.
give you the ticket. So you get triple if you hit for the two. I had got triple because I hit for the 200, and then I won because ain't nobody else was able to beat over my 200 for that 30 minutes, and it was
That's
good because I hit it at the last minute. I mean, hit it at like the last 5 minutes. I was like, Jesus, please don't let nobody beat me. Please.
girl be over there praying.
Bitch, I ain't do shit. I had won $250, and bitch, when she called that ticket them, I said,
So did you
oh,
leave? Did you leave after that?
hell no, I still play some more.
Okay. I won what it was, $600. I had got a 6 card straight flush. And see, because I put money on the ante, the money on the straight flush and the flush. So if you get four of a kind, it don't even have to be in consecutive order. You automatically get what is it, 2 to 1, depending on what you bet up there and whatnot. But girl, yeah, I like that. And then when I go to Tampa, I play blackjack. That's $25 a hand,
Oh
depending on
yeah,
what
that
time of the day
blackjack.
though.
Ooh, girl, that blackjack. I be watching Lady Luck when she do that. I be like, child, cause my mama real good at cards, but she don't go to the casino or the arcades. And I'm like, you need to go because she's so, especially deuces. She's so good at deuces. And I'm like, you need to go to the fucking arcade or the casino so that you can go and play on those, play the card games. Because I'm
Hmm.
like, you real good at the card games. That's how I learned. And I'm like, but you real good at it. Like, you real good. You go there, you gonna hit a lot of money, but you gonna get addicted to that shit. Nah.
You
Point
will
where
get
sometimes you
addicted.
gonna go broke.
You better know when to pull out and don't take the money that you need to pay your bills with. If you can't
Oh,
afford to
girl,
lose
it
it,
was
don't
fun,
take it.
baby. Got you singing. I know that's right. Hey.
Hey, Miss, it was somebody who was that BA superstar. You say you didn't come
Thank you,
across any,
girl.
you didn't come across any casinos in Daytona. Go to the Highline. Go to the Highline in Daytona. They got the poker room in there, and they also have some slot machines. So you can go to the
Yeah.
Highlight in Daytona.
I'd rather save my money than save my money I have than most likely losing in gambling. To see, that's the thing about gambling. There's always a lose or win situation, but the thing is, you always take in what you don't mind losing. So
Yep.
if you know you're going into the arcade or the casino with $100 and you lose those $100, you shouldn't be upset that you lost those $100 because you know there's a chance that you may end up losing those $100. But my best advice to people who don't know that have not been to the arcades or the casinos and want to actually go, my thing is make sure you have the money that's not messing with your bills and it's play money and you don't mind losing at least $50 because you can literally go in there with dollars with $5 of dollars and put a dollar into the machine and bet a dollar and you can hit like that. I done did that. Me and my husband say, putting $20 in the machine, $10 to $5 because how you know a machine is going to hit sometimes is when you put $5 in there and it hits within that first or that second and third spin before the $5 is gone. That's how you know that machine may hit again or it may take your money. But that's the gamble that you do because they do be turning those machines off. If they feel like you hitting too much money and they don't know how you hitting, okay, they'll turn them bitches off. But you gotta fuck with the computer mind for them bitches to hit. Cause many
Take
times
the
that me
money
and
out and put it back in.
many times me and my husband has hit. Guess what? It wasn't because it hit on its own. It's because we made it hit on its own. But you got to be a good gambler to know how to do all that. You know what I'm saying? So
But what you can do if you're gonna go and play on the slot machine, so instead of you just pulling money out your purse or out your wallet and sticking it in the machine every time you get back down to zero, whatever you're gonna play with, put it all in there in that one machine and then print your ticket out. So if you're gonna play in that machine for $20, print your ticket out, go to the next machine. So you don't just keep going into your pocket. Me and my friend did that one day, and I think we might have put $200 in on $100 a piece on that ticket. And we played for hours off of that because we kept winning, and the tickets got bigger and bigger every time we put them out of the machine. So we didn't have to keep going into our purse, into our wallet to add more money into the machine. That's how you start losing money and you don't even know that you don't you don't use all your damn money because you keep pulling it out your pocket over and over again. Put whatever you're going to
yeah,
play for.
don't do like I did. Cause I went to the casino or arcades in the casinos. Go there at least 100. I always take at least 100. No more
Yeah.
than that. At least 100.
Oh, child.
But
Well, I'll take one. Yeah.
I do too. I do too, but I go in. Cause I go different ones, especially arcades. I go to different arcades because the arcades is like mini casinos. With the arcades is because a lot of people ask me what's the difference. The difference is casinos is a bigger building. It's kind of like Walmart and Winn Dixie in public. You see how Publix and Winn Dixie are not, it's not big as Walmart is, and when you go in Walmart, you can go different departments and start shop for stuff. But if you go in when you go in Publix and Winn Dixie, you don't go to different departments because they only have at least 5 departments that you can go to in that store because it's smaller.
Hmm.
That's how it is with the casinos and the arcade. The casino is way bigger and it's a lot more machines, and there isn't a cap on what you can win. You can win up to millions upon millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, because one lady, she won like $100 million on a slot machine because the shit malfunctioned, and when she hit the bonus, this shit told her she won. It wasn't $100 million. It told her she won $20 million. And the motherfucking casino people told her that that's not true. It's not accurate.
What?
Yeah. So it's not true. It's not accurate. And that they will refund her money.
Oh,
But they're not giving her the $20 million because the machine malfunctioned. And I said, okay, since the machine malfunction, I'm gonna go ahead on and get me a malfunction lawyer and see if y'all can refunction that machine and give me my 20 million motherfucking dollars. I don't give a damn how malfunction it was. That ain't my problem. That shit said I won $20 million. So since I won $20 million, bitch, you need to give me my $20 million.
I'm trying to tell you.
She ain't fighting with no nothing. She's letting get her back her money.
So she and her had a heart attack, about to fall out and everything for nothing.
Girl, she was so happy too. And they snatched that joy and pride from her when they told her, nah, that's a malfunction. This machine doesn't go up to $20 million. I don't give a fuck if it don't. If it says 20 million, then you need to give me $20 million. I'm confused how you gonna tell me your machine that's a computer was wrong. And I got the bonus.
Girl, we about to fight. Somebody got
The
this.
only way you can The only way you could win up to that type of money is when you in the high limit room. In the high limit room, that's where you can win the millions. And that's is where I saw Jay-Z and Beyonce and Shy
Down there in the high limit room.
girl in the high limit room time. But they was in the high limit though. In that room, it's private, but you can still see them in that privateness. You could see them, and everybody was standing around. People couldn't even gamble because they were too busy watching Jay Z and Beyonce. To the point where it's like, bitch, I could be pocket picking you hoes in this bitch. You wouldn't even know I'm over here spending all y'all damn money out your purses and shit. Y'all too busy watching Jay Z and Beyonce. I could just go around this bitch pocket picking. Y'all leaving y'all damn machines full of
Just to go
money
over there.
just to go sit over there for about 10 minutes. And some of them sat over there for a whole hour just to watch Jay Z and Beyonce.
Girl, I'm
Beyonce
printing
said,
out tickets. I'm taking tickets.
girl,
Nah, you
don't
know
let
them
me
cameras be deep in those casinos though.
make you damn how deep them bitches is. Bitch, I'm taking these. They ain't paying no attention.
Man, let me tell you, I just started playing out was playing cards so much. I'm in there talking to the banker and the dealer. I'm like, well, how do you become a dealer in Florida? So they done told me. I done went and looked it up and everything. I'm asking the banker, well, how do I become a banker at in the poker rooms? They said all you need is $30,000. I said, oh, that's it. She was like, yeah, all you need is $30,000, and you go to the people and be like, hey, I want to be a banker today, and you can go in there and be a banker.
That's real good. I didn't know that, but I ain't gonna get
Uh-huh.
no. You is right. The casinos do make money more than they do pay out. And that is because the gaming board commission they not on their job. Like when I be watching these YouTubers and these gambling YouTubers, my best advice to y'all when it comes to watching them is to not go by their methods, even though
No.
they say go by their methods and the rules they give you. I say don't do that because when they have their bonuses and when they do be playing, they don't stop. And then when they do stop, because they call it rapid fast. So
Rapid
when they
fire.
rapid fast, yeah, when they rapid fast it, sometimes they see that it hit. You know what I'm saying? When they stops it, but they never continue on to, you know what I'm saying, play how they want to. It's like all of them is on the same type of manual to me, if you want to be honest, where they all have the same rules. Like they don't stop it, they don't fuck with the machine, they don't fuck with the brain or nothing like that. They just let it goes and plays. And I'm like, no, y'all not teaching y'all viewers how to literally play. Like y'all just showing them, oh, you just go here, you put your money in, and you just keep tapping that button until eventually you get a bonus. That's why some of them be losing $5,000 or $10,000 because you done sat there and letting trusted machine thinking that the machine is gonna hit, but not knowing that bitch ain't gonna hit. That bitch gonna suck up all your motherfucking money. Okay? If you don't try to stop that bitch, if you don't try to fuck with that brain by touching on the screen to make them balls drop down and hit on his own, you rapid fasting it so it'll stop on his own and shit like that. If you don't fuck with the brain gonna stay on that same cycle and it won't give you no ball. You can put 20,000. I done seen motherfuckers put $20,000 in the machine and kept playing and didn't get a hit until they rapid fasted and they hit. And they was like, oh, okay. And it's like, you dumb idiot. That's what you should have been did. Now you had $5 grand and you done lost $15,000. And
Yep.
then when the do hit, that's where the hurt comes from because they ain't even giving you back the 15,000. You just sat there and blew. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, that Brian Christopher, I like what he do. He'll do group pool. Have you watched him where he'll get a group of people?
Yeah,
It be like
I be watching his ass.
right,
He does
24
group
people,
pool
and they don't
and
what they don't put in about $500. Sometimes they'll put in $200, $500 a person. Each person put in something different sometimes, but they put all the money into one machine. Everybody stand in a line. You might get 8 spins a person, but
mm-hmm.
you all you at the end of the night they split the winnings. But you already know when you get in the hand pay, he pay the tax. Well, he don't just pay the taxes because he charged them. He take the taxes out of their winnings as well because he got to sign for all that money when they get hand pays. I be like,
Yeah, but
dang boy.
it is with the group pool that Brian be doing. My thing is, I have not. It's only one video I have seen that he did do with them, where they actually got a profit where everybody was leaving with 1,000 apiece. But they don't really get a profit in the group pool because, for one, they'll end up like you said, they'll do 200 each or 500 each, or they'll do 1,000 each. And they'll put 5,000. Let's just say they put 5,000 in the machine, and each one of them have a certain amount of spins that they have before, because they'll stop themselves at a certain amount. Like
Hmm.
if they have 5,000 in there, they'll stop at 2,500. So they know if they stop at 2,500, they're gonna get less than what they actually put in there together due to the machine not doing anything. And it's like, well, after your first $500 you lost in that machine, I think it's time for you to get the fuck off that machine and go to another machine. You're
Right.
not your ass on that machine that you clearly see ain't doing shit. 'Cause that means they literally turned that bitch off. You can fuck with the brain, do what you want to do to the brain. That bitch go to skipping on you in the whole 9 yards. So when it goes to do that, bitch, you just leave that machine, go to another. You can go to the one that's next to you. And a lot of people don't know when you go to the one that's next to the one that ain't doing shit, it'll hit. Or you wait till somebody who just sat there like I did last
Yes.
night. This lady, she put $300 into the machine I sat on and didn't hit not one time. But I sat on that bitch in my first spin on $5, bitch, I hit. And she was like, it's giving you my money.
This is
I
why I
was
say
like,
if
bitch,
you see you not winning, take your ticket out and put it back in because now the computer looks at you as a new patron. They're not even thinking, oh, this is the same person that's been playing. Take your ticket out when you've been losing, and if you still want to sit at that machine, put it back in and watch you win.
yeah, somebody said, if you get a good if you get good with one of the floor slots reps, you can ask them which machines have better hitting chance. Yeah, you can ask them, but let's be honest, they don't know because
No.
they're not the ones who design the machines. The only way you can get in good to know which ones is gonna hit is the motherfuckers who design the machines and the ones that's watching the machines. The ones that's literally behind the machine. So you playing on the machine, but you don't know there's another person that is on the other side of that machine that is controlling it. Y'all do know that, right?
I don't think they can watch those machines though, to be honest with you, unless you're in a smaller casino or a poker room or something like that. Other than that, you
They
can't
watching
go.
the machine from their
Yeah, from the
like
cameras.
how it is when they have the not just the cameras, but there's like it's called a mirror effect. So when you on the slot machine and you're playing the slots, you don't know that there's a compute. You know it's a computer, but you think that the computer is some of the slots do run on their own. But because I didn't know this, but for some reason I ended up getting a recommend video from YouTube, and it was like the truth about the casinos and the arcades and their machines. Well, come to find out, their machines is like a double mirror. So while you sitting there and you're playing on that machine, you don't know that someone else behind the machine, not literally behind the machine, but behind the computer is literally controlling the computer. So if they seeing you play, they don't literally see you, but they see the game. So the same machine that you on, they know that you on that machine because they're literally in the background on the computer of the machine, and they're controlling it. So that's how it's easier for them to also take your money. And that's why some of the machines that you are going, them bitches be dead to the point where you don't see no ball, you don't even get no little hits, no nothing. That means because that person is literally sitting behind on that computer board, fucking with the damn computer, making sure you don't get a hit. I'm like, well, damn, ain't we advanced these days?
Hey, all this stuff with this technology and electronics, I wouldn't put it past them just to keep the money in the
Yeah,
casino.
there you go. The eye in the sky. They watching from the sky.
Oh, they
So you
watching
think
from
that you just,
everywhere.
we know they watching from the sky as far as the cameras, but you never knew that they literally like on the other side of your game that you're playing on the computer, seeing what the computer does, which I think is cool, but I also think it's a ripoff because a lot of motherfuckers don't know that that's what y'all doing. But I still think it's fucked up, but it's pretty cool though.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I like it, but
They
I
can't
like
see you. They can only see the machine screen. So just like you got access to the machine screen and you playing, they have access to the machine that you're also playing to make sure it doesn't pay out more than they want it to pay out. That's basically what they're doing. They're watching their money. It's
yeah.
not fair. It's the casino.
They ain't gonna let you win too much.
Yeah, that bitch be so programmed to bring you back because I was on another machine. I went to another machine, y'all, and I sat on that bitch
It
and
went
I
right
played
back.
10 cent. Girl, the minor dropped down for the $505. And I was like, nah, you ain't finna get me, bitch. You think you slick. Bye.
But are you be going to the casino every day?
No, I'll be going to the arcade.
So the arcade is where you go play the fish game.
The arcades in the casino don't have the fish games. The arcades do.
Yeah. We had some here, but they call them
Oh yeah,
internet
I forgot to
cafes.
say, y'all made me get all sidetracked. The arcades have a maximum of $5,000 they'll pay you
Hmm.
out, or $10,000 they'll pay you out. Some now just extended that to 20,000, but it's only probably like two of them that'll do that, and that's because they from the same, run by the same people. So that's why they'll say, well, if you win the mega ball, and if you get the mega, you'll get the whole 10. But if you get two mega balls, or if you end up hitting the mega ball and then you end up getting $10,000 on top of your winning, and you win $20,000, we'll pay you those $20,000. Where so you could go to another arcade and they only paying you $5,000.
Yeah, and then they'll tell you sometimes you got to come back the next day to get all of it. What? And then when they do that, some
Girl,
of
in
them.
my go ahead, finish.
Now I would say some of them will work with you though. If you don't want to pay those taxes on it, they'll give
Hmm.
you some. They'll give you some per day, so you don't have to pay taxes on it if you over a certain amount. What you
Where
about
y'all
to?
see Lady Dimples? You see Lady Dimples? I don't see Lady Dimples.
I don't see it. She was in here earlier though. At least I saw her drop down earlier, but I don't see her. Yeah, I don't see her.
I don't see it neither. It is. It's documentary on how these cheaters cheat in Vegas and how the securities watches from a control room. Thank you, Lexington. That's what it is. They watch us from a control room. See, the R's are already stacked against us. It is, but that's why you gotta fuck with that computer. And they be getting mad 'cause we be fucking with that computer because they don't understand how a machine, you can make that bitch hit. Trust me, you can make that bitch hit. Okay, all you that think that's why your finger is the magic touch. Cause all you gotta do is touch in the motherfucking machine, and that motherfucking computer go, that's a malfunction, bitch. I don't know what's going on here. What is going on? Dimple's not in here, y'all. I don't know what Miss Toby saying. Hey, Lady Dimples, but I don't see her.
Maybe she in the wrong chat. Who you watching? Miss Toby.
Right? Cause
She not
girl,
in here. You know how sometimes, well, I done seen that happen before where you thought you was in one chat and you made a mistake and typed in another. I done seen that before. I done had
but she
somebody, oh, when I was live, I done had somebody put their text message in the chat box and she was texting somebody and she made a mistake and put it in the chat. And I've seen that before too, though, especially when you don't open up your whole text message and you just pull down the notification bar, thinking that that cursor is up there. And look, I knew it. Look at Miss Toby. Talk about she'll be nosy in Sarkeen chat. I knew it.
Miss Toby, but she ain't over here. She over there.
She thought she was typing over there. She is two different at the same time.
Girl, I think you need to get that covered to dimples over that way, cause she ain't over here. We over here having other different conversations, shy. We done been got off the beef. We over here talk about the arcades and shit. And y'all over here hanging out with me too at 2:11 in the morning.
Right, and I gotta go to work in the morning. Child, you got me up here excited to talk about some darn casinos and arcades and stuff.
Girl, we be over here in the casino world, in the arcade world, be getting our life. Now, I did share the other videos with the other two that I told you about that had beef chop and they beefing about money. Like who bets the highest when they doing the bets. And I'm like, these people
Really?
here so damn petty. Yes.
I gotta go see that.
I
Where you
don't know
share
if you
that?
watch NG. It's NG and MG. NG and MG were cool. They were friends. Both of them was moderators for each other's channels, but NG gets more views than MG. So, it's like networking. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Help get the views more. And but with MG is like stays on a pattern, a rule. He seems like he's controlling. Um, so with NG just seems like he just plays the machines and don't have no routine and does what he fucking does. Okay, but MG fell out with NG because of another slot player who is a millionaire, but they have a YouTube channel called The Big Slots. I'm gonna have to share that for you too, so you can
Yeah, I
see what.
got to see that. I don't know these people.
Yes, girl. Yes, they the big time gamblers over there. Besides Lady Luck and who else? Slot Lady and Slot Queen. Them
Hmm.
they ain't compared to MG and NG. NG gets as much as views as Brian. Brian is like the big YouTuber too, but to me, Brian really doesn't like to get in drama, even though he has his own drama because there's this one other slot ones called SSG slots or some shit like that. Girl, he be cussing those slot machines out. Um, saying
For
Jack my
real?
dick. Yeah, he says Jack my dick off. You
What?
motherfucker. If you don't motherfucking hit, I'm gonna slap you. And girl, he love playing that Madonna. Girl, the Madonna motherfucking slot machine. Girl, he be cussing Madonna the fuck out. Calling her a hoe and all types of shit.
Girl, you got the
Girl, it
yeah,
be
you got
funny. I be laughing. Especially that part when he calls him you fucking whore. You fucking whore. You took all my fucking money, you fucking whore.
oh my
I'm
God.
like, bitch, the machine don't hear you. But he's funny with it. So it's like, because some people don't like it when they go to certain gambling channels and they be cussing. And I feel like they're grown adults. And if they're losing their money, to me, they have the right to fucking cuss. Like they're literally losing their money. You don't think that they should cuss the machine the fuck out?
Girl,
Like,
because they probably
I
said because
don't
kids can watch
understand
the
people.
video.
Then your child shouldn't. First of all,
They
your child
shouldn't
shouldn't
be.
even be watching those videos. Okay, they
Yeah, that's
shouldn't even be
crazy.
watching those videos. But yeah, NG and MG fell out because another person called the Big Slots, which is a millionaire, came on YouTube too and started doing it, but started doing the high limit and betting high, like betting $100, 150, things like that. Well, NG did not like that because NG felt like he was the big YouTuber that not the big YouTuber, but he felt like he was the big gambler. He's the one that goes to the casinos and he goes for 20,000. sometimes 30,000. I think the most I have seen him put in the machine was 50,000. Where
Sheesh.
so big slots go in there and he'll put more than 50,000. Yeah, 100,000. He'll do 200,000 if you want. But I don't know why they got. I feel like it was stupid because y'all just gambling. Okay, either way it go, either y'all be losing more money than y'all be gaining. But if you a whole millionaire, I don't really think you give two fucks about the little money that you go in the arcade. I mean the casinos and you lose. But with NG is not a millionaire. Well, I don't know. He might be because he has his own business and all the money that he be going to the casinos and he be blowing. Girl, just that made no sense. How you can go to the casino and you blow a whole $20,000?
Girl, I can't.
You
Oh, look,
stop.
I done found these people. I'm over here subscribing to their channels and stuff.
You got already.
MG Slots 21 and NG Slot Girl. I done subscribe. I'm already
Yeah,
subscribed to Slot Queen. I subscribed to Lady Luck HQ. I don't know who Dita Slots is. Let me go look at her page, child.
it's a
Lord,
black girl too. I gotta share her. It's a few black girls that I have to share as well, so y'all can see theirs. Also, it's this black couple they call SC Slots. So when you done subscribe to them, go to SC Slots. Girl, they so funny and they black folks. Y'all know they don't bet high. They do like us black folks. We bet in small. Cause okay, we
I,
we ain't going to the casinos putting no more, no less than 500, and some of us ain't even putting 500 in that bit. Okay, they the ones who
okay.
bet realistic. I would say because when they go in there, they betting 50 cent, a dollar
Yep.
50. You know what I'm saying? They ain't going in there betting no on a dollar denom and betting $5, $10, $20 and none of that shit. No, they ain't doing that. They
They ain't
betting
50 Cent.
like
I see it. They won
yeah, you see it?
$18,000 off of 50 Cent. Bet.
Yes, it's one girl. I also have this. What's the name? It's one girl. She who else? Yeah, I see it right here. They got one they did 5 hours ago. No, let me go back. I gotta find this other video for you so you could go. There's one called the Bummer Slot. It's spelled Bomba in slot. You already subscribe to Slot Lady. It's the one called the Slots Museum. It's called the Big Jackpot. That's his name. He called the Big Jackpot, and he had his drummer with MG. And well, he the reason why MG fell out because the Big Jackpot became friends with NG after they hold debacle. And MG got pissed off because MG was like he got put into the middle of the drummer that he wasn't trying to get into, and then for NG to just disregard that and become friends with the dude after all this bullshit happened, they just stopped being friends about it. So it's called the SD guy. The one that be cussing, that's what
Mhm.
he is called. SD guy.
SD.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Girl, this man got
Mm.
millions of views on one video.
Who?
The big but that video's from a year ago. It had what was that, 2.7 million views? The big slot, whatever the dude was you just said.
Yeah, because he probably bet real high on that one. And then the SD guy, he the one who be cussing at the machines and calling them all types of names. And then it's this King Jason Slots. He's like Brian. They're more so of the gay. So if you gay, you want to watch the gay man slot channels. Those who you watch. There's another one that we watch. They black people, but it's the son and father, and they call FNS Slot. FNS Slot.
Girl, you gonna have my whole subscription. The whole algorithm finna be nothing but slot machines. I
Girl,
ain't gonna
that's
be able
better
to
than
see none of y'all go live. All this stuff gonna be coming up.
it's better than it was when we be watching you go to people. I'm trying to find the black girl though. You got Slot Queen, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so where's the black girl? Where I forgot what hers called. And it's another person. I don't know what their name is. That they be betting a lot of money. Now them bitches, they be betting. Now they actually the big YouTuber betting king on this bitch because that motherfucker be betting $3,000 damn dollars a motherfucking spin, $6,000 a spin and shit.
What?
They have a lucky lady slot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find that what girl want over $100,000 on the motherfucking machine. Like, girl, I like, is this shit real? This fake. Shit, but
Dude.
they in the high limit, so you know it is real. When you in the high limit,
Yeah.
and it's fire in the high limit. So, you
Man,
know,
yeah, they told us when we went to that high limit room, we was just we was waiting on the machine, but we were just standing because somebody was there, so we was standing a little bit of ways away from them, but we wasn't sitting on the machine. While security came up to us and told us we couldn't be in there, we wasn't gonna play. I'm like, well, we waiting on this darn machine, girl, but we was like, all right, bet we left. Cause we had just won what $5,500 out of that room anyway, so
I would have left anyway. Like, bye, shit, I'm gone.
girl, we still
Um,
stayed to the casino.
this this is a black girl, but this I just found her though, but she's not the one. But she's another one, and she's gambled with Peach.
Girl, oh, can't write it
I
up.
just found her, so I'm trying to find the one that I actually likes to watch. It's hard to find her videos because she be slacky. Like she doesn't upload every day or every other day like all the other ones does. She uploads like every month or every other fucking month. It be so annoying. I be like, girl, I know you got a career and all, but damn, can you give us old upload videos like all the other ones do? Shit, they be waiting on your videos for centuries. Is that the one right there, the slot machine where they be betting all them thousands of dollars? Hold on, let's see if this the one right here. Yeah, this is one with the slot machine, but this isn't the person though.
Girl, don't
That
be
one,
sending
that
me nowhere that you ain't watched yet now.
I've been watching them, but they're not the ones I'm talking about. That literally, not the slot machine museum. They be betting a lot too, but they're not the ones who be betting like that thousands. There it goes. That's it right here. Come on, come on. Let me see all this bullshit. Okay, there it goes. Oh, there it go right here. It's called the Jackpot Slot Fantasy. Now, right here on this one, I just found he betting $2,500 to spend on $5 dinar.
What?
Mm-hmm.
The jackpot what?
What's it called again?
You said a jackpot slot or something.
No, it's called Jackpot Slot Fantasy.
Fantasy. mm I wonder what but what be so crazy is when they be in a betting, they be getting all of their cash outs and well, not cash out because I don't see that, but the super chats.
They be getting cash outs too, but they get more super chats, I think, than they do cash outs.
Yeah. They be,
Especially when you see them doing their fundraisers, bitch.
I saw that, and they get sponsored by these casinos and stuff like that. And then I know one time
Yeah,
when
a lot of people be saying like they fake too with Brian and Slots Lady. I mean Slot Queen, not Slot Lady, but Slot Queen and Brian and they feel like with them they're sponsored by the casino, so they feel like it's bullshit and that it's fake.
how is it fake when you're sitting there watching them people win money, but then when
Because
he
they feel like there's a deal that they make with them. So, like they say when you getting good with one of the people on the floor and they tell you which machine to go to because they know it's going to hit. And they go to that machine and it ain't hitting because, they literally picked that machine out of the blue like anybody else. Like us, as we go to the arcade or the casinos and we just go and find a machine where our spirit tell us to go and we just go and
uh
with them, they're being told what machines is going to do those payouts. So when they do hit, they cut the casino, they cut from the money that they win.
but they don't win every time. I've seen the slot what is that? Lord slot lady. I've seen her sit on the machine and lose $500 in less than 5 minutes of her video being recorded. Like I
Yeah,
don't
I
think I
think
don't
that
think it's
too. The
I don't
slot lady, the reason why they say that about her because you already know why they say that about her because she hangs with Brian. But to me, she is authentic and she just be going there and playing. And I don't think that she have any ties like that. But I'm not gonna say that she's not eventually is or going to, because she is have, well, her and her husband have both. Not the slot lady. I mean the slot queen.
I'm about to
The
say I know
slot,
Slot Queen. She gone back to Canada,
yeah,
girl.
the slot lady. She's authentic too. Like she goes in there, she plays, and she don't be putting all that money in no machine either. She literally only put like three. The most she done put $500 the most I done seen her put in the machine, but she loves to only put $300 in the machine. I don't know why she does that, but $300 is her money is just, I guess, her max. She
That's how
always
she
every
be
time
winning
she
though.
put
She keep
three.
her
Yeah,
money.
that's how she be winning. But I don't blame her. I ain't putting no more than that. All these other people out here trying to compete and shit and betting 20, 30, 40, $50 and shit on the spin. Child, she bet her $5 that she do or what else it is she bet, and that about it. And you know she ain't fake because she goes in there and she plays. She done lost a lot of money when she goes and play. But some of them feel like if they don't show their viewers, the money that they lost, they also feel like it's fake because you're not showing them. Speaking some truth about the vaccine. Hmm. Well, that's good. But I thought she said she was getting her vaccine, bitch. So dimples don't change. Nobody don't get the vaccine. Now she over there. She's speaking her truth, girl. You know what?
So she got the vaccine, is what they saying, or they just saying she's speaking truth about it.
I guess she's telling the truth finally about it because YouTube has been suppressing, and they do that too. They can suppress your views from you. Trust me, we done seen that happen plenty of times in the conspiracy community. They'll literally snatch their channel and take their channel down, and they
Didn't
ain't
they
got to
do
be
that to
no.
Lady Nika? Didn't they demonetize or take her video down that day she was talking about that and she was talking about that and something else. But they took her.
Mm-mm.
They was talking. No, yeah, she was talking about the vaccine that day. She was
I
talking about
don't
the
know.
vaccine that day, and I think she
But
said they
yeah,
took her
if they
video.
did that like Nika did, yeah, they don't give a fuck. They'll literally snatch your whole channel. They'll terminate your whole channel. I done seen so many conspiracy theories channels get taken, and it's not even because of the vaccine. It's because they're speaking on the government and they're telling things
Mm-hmm.
that they shouldn't be telling, stuff like that. So sometimes it ain't gotta be because you think that a bitch strike you, and come to find out it's YouTube themselves that gave you a copyright strike. Because when I watch a call for a uprising, um, got a copyright strike from YouTube due to the content being put out. And I'm like, so they could give their own copyright strike as far as the content that you give? Like, bitch, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So that's why it's so easy for people to be giving out copyright strike, and it's fraudulent because they do it themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. But everything is just changing so much on YouTube.
You're right. You're right. She got it, I think, but she said it's not as effective as they portray. Well, that's not surprising.
So did she know that before or after she got it?
I think after child, because if she knew it before, I don't think she would took her ass and got Well, he finally hit, huh? So he done hit on the $2,500 bet on me Brown. So we finna see what his bonus looking like. So far, he done won five.
Who you watching?
The jackpot slot fantasy. Just on this one bonus, he done won. It's still counting, child. $12,500.
Oh,
That's the bonus. Now we getting into the game.
do you let the money run up and like count it like when it's running up on the screen? Do you watch that or you press the button for it to keep so you can keep playing?
Girl, I press that button so I can keep going about my business. Like,
And I
okay, come
want
on.
to see that money run up. Mm-mm.
I
I,
bet you.
I,
I bet you do. Oh, that one is a big ass hit. That was a 5 times.
which one you looking at?
The jackpot fantasy.
No, no, I know which video of his.
Which video is this one is? 'Cause she want to see this one too. But, oh, those
Oh, your
five.
husband
Those,
watching it.
Yeah.
Y'all be in there
I
watching it together.
started watching this shit, watching the casinos and the arcades on YouTube.
Okay.
Which one is this video, babe? What this video says? So far, he had $36,000, 37.
Oh my gosh.
Many massive jackpots on the Eagle Lake.
Oh,
This
the
it's what
second
he
video.
just did today.
Oh yeah, that was what, 9 hours ago.
Yeah, that was 43,000 fucking dollars for that one hit.
That jumping jalapeno. Oh God, that's another good one. That one and the Egyptian princess. I
I
love that
hate
one.
those ones because them bitches don't never hit for me. So I'll be like, bitch,
Really?
fuck you.
Girl, I want it in
Mm.
New Orleans.
The
I want it
Egyptian
in
and
Tampa.
African games be pissing me off. I'm like, I'm your people. How you not gonna hit for me? Oh, and there's another one. She's called the Asian Gambler. You have to watch her because it's so fun, especially when she plays the Dragon Link.
Mm.
But I bust out laughing when she told it. She said, "Come on, I'm your people. I'm
Ah,
Asian, like you Asian. Come on in here." I bust out laughing. I was like, "Hell no! I can't believe you said that to this shit."
see, I ain't no loud talker when I be sitting at the machine. I don't want you. Don't stand behind me. I can't stand nobody standing around me. I'm just gonna sit up there and I'm be talking to the machine. Come on now. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? I do that. Now if I win, I'ma holler.
$60,000 on the bonus.
Oh my, and that's just a bonus. That's not even what he was winning.
No, that's what he won in the bonus. And it's gonna give you 6 games on the games that he plays. It's gonna give you 5 or 6 games, and that's about it. And he already done won on a $2,500 bet on a $5 denom. He won 60,000 fucking dollars.
Man, listen, I'm cashing out for the day. I'm good.
All
Okay.
right, bring us the intel, child. While we over here, girl, we got 105 people over here listening to us talk about bullshit.
Hey y'all. Thank y'all for sitting up with us at 2:32 in the AM on the East Coast.
Y'all gotta be bored. Unless y'all getting all this intel too that we giving y'all about these machines. Y'all, I'm telling you, go into the arcade and try that shit out for all the 100 people in here listening. Try it out. Don't get addicted now, but try it out. It's
Gamble at
fun.
your own risk.
Yeah, gamble at your own risk. I'm not responsible for you becoming an addict if you have a gambling problem.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I got $70 in scratch offs right now sitting in the side of my car door. The
Girl, my husband be buying them scratch offs too, child. We done been done went to the arcade and won some money, and he gonna go to the store and buy scratch off tickets. Get a scratch off tickets.
I'm gonna leave it sit right in there. I don't
Now
need
I'm
it right
trying to
now.
win. Thank you for listening, superstar.
Yes,
I'm trying to win off the scratch off. I'm trying to win. Now, why did they take the Florida Flamingo one away? That one was
um,
when you spent the $10 million on that one, but I don't see that one no more. Scratch off ticket. No, that was the 30 minute. That was the 30,000. That was the $30 scratch off ticket. The
yeah,
Florida
you got
Flamingo.
yeah that one in Gold Rush. I like the Gold Rush. You got to play
Yeah,
that
my
one.
husband had the Gold Rush one, but I don't like Gold Rush.
I like the Monopoly ones too. I want what got me playing.
Monopoly ones be pissing me off.
Really, I won $200 on a $2 scratch off ticket.
I did too, but that's not enough sometimes.
Look, you just greedy. You got to ease up in there. You can't just bam think you gonna get it as
That
soon
is,
as you hit.
girl, I
No,
done spent too much money with them for $200 though. You gotta give me some profit.
I only bought two. Well, you know what you got to do. You got to make sure you get at least two or three in a row. You can't just buy one scratch off ticket because then that one behind you. Cause let me tell you, this happened in the store. The man was standing in front of me. He got a scratch off ticket, and I remember like it was yesterday. Two, he got a number 19, right? So I just sat there when he got number 19. He only got one. So I said, let me get 20, 21, and 22. He said, oh man, you
Mm.
gonna pull behind me? I said, yep. And that's the only ones I won the $70 on. I'm gonna get
Uh,
right behind you.
you could thank me, girl. You got your views. You got over 1K views on that video. Thanks To me, not because of you, but because of me. I just wanted to throw that out there. Yeah, I think her supporters stopped supporting her. Come on, she's still around. My. Y'all seriously didn't think Fall was still around, smelling like fish. Sure. Anyways, let's get back to our conversation we was talking about.
Oh, I could change my name back now.
Oh yeah, you can.
Look, I changed that thing quick. Like what? I'm like, what you talking about? Girl, I'm finna go to bed. Listen, I gotta be to work in the morning.
Girl, I'm about to go with you, child. I just over here having a conversation. But y'all
Oh,
don't look for it for me to have going live today. Y'all better look for Bree, Lady Nika, Blast, or somebody else. It's amazing that they wanted me to go live, but none of them are here. You see this bullshit? I'm finna go watch Carly B get dragged for oh, I gotta go watch Carly B get dragged, child, cause she said that she wrote those bars
oh,
for that
dragging
song
them.
that she did. Girl, the Barley Gang, the internet basically.
So how old people dragging her?
Girl, did you hear the song though?
I heard some of it when she said she. I saw it on the shade room when she said that she wrote it. I didn't hear the whole thing though.
Girl, go hear that bullshit.
Oh, y'all so mean.
Girl, go hear it and you'll see why they said they know she wrote it. That's the thing. I think she mad. It's I don't to me. I don't see them dragging her. It's just them saying that they know she wrote it.
Oh wow.
And
So they
I
saying
guess
it
what
was
they said,
trash.
yeah, girl. Look, nah, she done been on the track. Nah, but girl, mm,
But
I
none of
can't
these
give.
people coming out nowadays really got any real
It,
lyrics.
that's and look, they dragging Megan the Stallion for the same shit they dragging Carly B for.
But she,
They
now I ain't
felt
gonna lie, now hers did sound a little better.
they said Megan the Stallion. They said that Megan's song sounded better than Carly B's.
It
I think
did.
that people didn't like Megan's song because they said that she was singing, and they didn't like the singing, and then they didn't like her on the song. I guess the beat didn't fit the way that she was rapping and stuff like that. But I'm sitting here trying to say because they tried to bring some other girl into it who is also a female rapper, but she's not mainstream like Megan and Carly B. She's kind of like what's the other girl name Rap City. She's like her, where they rap, but they ain't getting the exposure that they should. So a lot of people felt like he should have put, her on the track instead of Megan. And Megan is on the track because Megan is mainstream. Megan is not out here giving y'all the real raps that y'all want. And I feel like why every time it comes to us black women, y'all want us to work hard and do more harder while y'all allow people like Carly B and Doja Cat not give y'all no type of hard work, pen game, or bars. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me
Mhm.
wrong, Doja Cat can rap real good, and she do be having some hard ass bars. But let's be real, not all of her bars are hard as fuck. That's the reason why she switches it with her singing because she herself knows that her bars, and she is a troll. So she's more of a trolling rapper. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's why I gravitated towards her because she came out as a troll, and when she did that movie video, that was a troll rapping video. That wasn't something that was supposed to be they boring child. Of course they bad, they boring. But anyway, of course, you know what I'm saying. What the hell was I talking about? He
Talking about
threw me.
Doja Cat, Doja
Yeah,
Cat and the rappers and stuff.
yeah. She's a troll and rapper. When she did that Moo Moo video, she didn't think that it was gonna make her go viral as far as her being a rapper. You know what I'm saying? She didn't. She said that she didn't take that song serious or took it as because she did always wanted to be a rapper, but she never thought that her making that video or that song would have made her become mainstream. If she would have known that, she would have actually put out a good first song for the people and for them to remember. But she, and it's like, but see, maybe that Moo Moo song was something some people, a lot of people liked it. That Moo Moo song, she like that's how I found her ass through that Moo Moo song. So
Girl, what is
you
a
know,
moo moo song? What is you talking
I
about?
call it, it's called Moo, but I call it Moo Moo
Well,
because I don't
what
like
it sound
Moo.
like? I don't know what. Girl, I don't be
She
listening to these people. Who are these
She
people you
literally
talking about?
calls it the Moose song. She calls it the Moose song, and she dressed it up. She dressed it like a cow, not like a cow, but she had on cow clothes, and the video was more so about cows.
So what's the name of this person? So let me go look at these lyrics, girl, because
Doja
I don't.
Cat.
Okay, let me go Google the lyrics. You said it's called Moo, and I'm gonna read the
Yes,
lyrics to y'all so y'all can hear just how crazy it sounds. Cause the way I don't even know.
you know that?
Girl, I
Yeah.
don't listen to these people,
That's
but I'm
how
from.
she became. That's how Doja Cat became famous through that stupid ass
Oh my
song.
God, are you serious? Listen, okay. I'm finna read these to y'all just so y'all can. Now I know y'all like this song. I guess some of y'all may like it. This I don't know the beat to it, so don't. I'm just gonna read the lyrics the way I see it on the screen. And I don't normally cuss, but it look like it's a couple cuss words in here, so I'm gonna read it just like it said. Okay. Oh Lord, this just look. I feel like I'm a girl. Moo 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 moo. Moo 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 moo. Yeah, bitch, I'm a cow, bitch. I'm a cow. I'm not a cat. I don't say meow. Bitch, I'm a cow, bitch. I'm a
She
cow.
a cat now.
Bitch, I'm a cow, bitch. I'm a cow. I go moo. I'm a cow. I'm a cow. I'm a cow. Moo. I'm a cow. I'm a cow. I'm a cow. I'm a cow. Moo. I'm a cow. I'm a cow. I'm a cow. Yeah, I said, bitch, I'm too smooth. I'm not in the mood. Trying to make moves, trying to make moves. Bitch, I'm too smooth. I'm not in the mood. Trying to make moves, trying to make moves. Got milk, bitch. Got beef. Got beef. Got steak hoe. Got cheese. Got it. Grade A hoe. Not lean. Not lean. Got me A1. A1 sauce, please. These heifers got nothing on me. Steaks high. Need a side of collard greens. Cash rules everything around me. Ice cream. Ice cream, ice cream. You a calf. Bitch, you my daughter. You my daughter? I ain't bothered. I am done. I ain't finna keep going, boy. This
I
sounds
told you. She
ridiculous.
said it was a trolling song. It was just something that she did, and she went viral from that shit. Now go
Y'all,
look it up on YouTube and see how many views she got off that dumbass song.
I gotta go see this child. I really got to go look this up. Oh my god. I'm gonna look it up and I'm at the mute because I need to hear the beat to this. Because I can't believe this is actually a song, child. Oh, Lord, and the graphics is ridiculous.
Oh, my thing is, how could you can't believe that? I mean, look at the music that we hear today.
That's what I'm saying. I can't believe that she actually, and this thing got 85 million views on the official video.
Mm-hmm.
Let me, girl, I'm finna mute. Let me listen. Hold on. I got to hear the beat to this. She's to my wait.
Go
She's
ahead
singing it.
and listen to it, Kai. I
Hold
literally
on.
want you to hear what it
Hold on. I'm finna mute.
says. The song is so dumb, y'all. She wasn't singing it. She just was reading y'all the lyrics to that song because it just goes to show you how dummy down society is of today. They will literally listen to the most stupidest songs ever and swear that it is trending. And to me, it's just because something trending on TikTok or trending, that don't make the motherfucking song good. That just means that they have loyal supporters that support dumbass songs regardless they support it. But Megan got slammed for the same shit Cardi B did. And a lot of them is mad because they felt like Megan didn't give them um Tina Snow because they waiting on Tina Snow, and they felt like she ain't giving them the. They know she's a real rapper, and they don't understand why she's giving mediocre rap. And it's like, but that's what the mainstream media wants. They don't want her to rap about her real life. I mean, like rap about her life. Yeah, her real life. rapping about shit she done seen, she done dealt with, giving y'all real hard bars and shit like that. They don't want Megan doing that. And then plus she's with Jay-Z. Them. That's not what they looking for in a female rapper because, Nicki set the bar very high and I feel like Megan was able to come in and be able to be into Nicki's shoes with it. But, that's not what mainstream media wants or the industry of Hollywood wants. That's not what the fuck they want. They want these rappers that's dumbing down society. And that's what the fuck you get. And Doja Cat came in at the right fucking time when she made that video. I mean, you can literally make the most stupidest song. I could come out with a song called Dookie and P. Dookie and P, Dookie and P, Dookie and Dookie and Dookie and P, Dookie and P, Dookie and P, Dookie and Dookie and Dookie and P. Everybody got a Dookie and P, Dookie and P, Dookie and P. And
That's
I bet you that's
that's a
gonna go
bop.
viral.
That's a bop right there.
You see that?
Girl,
Girl,
this
this is
song,
that like I dropped the whole lot of points after that.
girl, that's a bop. I'm gonna sing your back up. What's the chorus?
She hate her dad, so
That was a
that's
dumb
what
song.
that means.
I didn't listen to all of it. I couldn't. I felt real stupid when she had this two-piece cow printed outfit on.
I
Yeah,
told you she's on a
she
cow
did.
outfit.
Yeah.
It's a whole. It's called moo. I have to say moo moo because that's better than moo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's how she went viral. She went viral from that.
Wow. So now she
She,
really rapping?
yep. Now she's rapping, and a lot of people like her, but a lot of black men don't like her because she doesn't see them as her preference.
Is that the girl that they were saying said the N word or something?
Mm, she says the N word. Cardi B says the N word, and I think that if you're not fully black, you shouldn't be saying the N word because all that does is make it for people who are not black to think that they can say the N word. That's why. But I'm listening to the word and it has the N word in it. Just because it got the N word in it, that don't mean bitch you can say it. Do you want to get your teeth knocked out your mouth? Now let us know what you're trying to do. Like it's okay, y'all want to listen to our music, but bitch, just because you listening to our music, don't mean you get to say the N word. I don't give a fuck. But no, remember they gave her a lot of backlash because she was in those chat rooms with those weird,
Oh,
look like
that's what it was.
men, and they were saying the N word. She was like a slave to them, the mulatto slave, where they said the N word and she says little weird shit that she says to them. And that's what pissed me off because I'm like, I don't give a fuck how much you care and you love these white men and you want them to be with you and date you, but you don't never allow them to put you in a whole compromised position to the point where you're being a slave to them and they're calling you a nigger. That was what pissed everybody really off, but they kind of like it overshadowed it because what really made her get in hot water is she really got in hot water with the black men and not necessarily everybody else. What really made her get in hot water and the black men wanted to cancel her is because she says that she does not like black men and she do not date black men. She likes white men. And the reason why she doesn't date black men and don't want to be with a black man is because of her father who abandoned her and her mother before she was into this world. And that's why she still doesn't like her father to this day because she thinks all black men is like her father and they're going to do her the same way her father is going to do her. So, a lot of black men like Blueface and the rest of them, they didn't want to hear that. They don't give a damn that your father abandoned you. They feel like because they choose y'all as their preference, they feel like mixed girls is supposed to choose them as their preference and not one of white men.
Now you
But
can't get
since
mad at the
she's
girl for the way she feel or the way her father made her feel or her preference. That's stupid.
yeah, but that's her preference. It's just
Yeah.
like they tell black women don't get upset with them because non black women is their preference It's the same shit a lot of black women told all black men when it came to Doja Cat. And then what they tried to do is get the black women to go along with them into the fuck shit that they said, and they weren't going. It's like, nah, we not canceling Doja Cat because she doesn't want to date black men. That's her
That's
preference.
crazy. Yeah, that's real. I don't care who you are. You're not gonna tell me who I can and can't date because of the way you feel about a
But that's
certain race.
but that's how black men minds work. They swear they control everybody, child, and think they have the right to tell people who they can and cannot date. And I just thought it was hilarious to me that Blueface over here in his feelings because this girl says she don't want to date black men. You don't date black women, so why you mad? You date non-black women. You said that was your preference, and black bitter bitches need to get over it. So that's why they did the have. He got dragged too. He got dragged. He got dragged more than Doja did. He got dragged so bad that shit was funny. It was like now hashtag black the black bitter black. I mean bitter black men. I know that's right. Bitter black men. Didn't you just tell this to black women a few weeks ago about them being bitter because you don't date them and you're ready to date girls with good hair and that's non-black shit like that because you don't
Wow.
want no ghetto bitch, no hood bitch, and all this stuff. But what amazed me is that they get with these women because they don't want to be with black women because supposedly we too loud or we too hood, we too ghetto, we too all this shit. But then y'all get with these women to try to make them seem to be like black women though. Y'all want them to take on being ghetto, being hood. They go to talking different, go to talking different. I mean, walking different, go to looking different, go to dressing different. Don't even want to wear their real hair anymore. They'd rather wear wigs. A lot of white girls don't even fucking wear their real hair anymore. They're around here wearing wigs and trying to get the new dress that they can get. That they done seen black girls get or the braids or anything else they can, trying to mimic us. But y'all the preference that they want, but y'all too busy trying to emulate us. Like,
I
make
don't
that
like
make
when they get with another race and then they gotta talk down on their own race, like they get with some
the
a white
only
woman and talk down on the
they
black women.
race that do that shit. They're the only race that do that. And what's crazy to me is that you don't have plenty of white women say this too. And plenty of non-white women say this to black men. Don't think that they're with you because you're somebody as far as I guess uh how? Because remember when those girls got exposed and how they talked about how black men let them piss in their mouth,
Mm,
let them talk to them any kind of way. But
yeah.
if they was a white man or a Mexican or Asian, they wouldn't even tolerate or stand for that. But whereas so with a black man, they ain't got to worry about that because they so weak. They'll let them just run all over them and do what they want to do, even though they don't want them. But it's more of a fantasy type thing. And I'm saying to myself, they really do want y'all because it's a fantasy type thing for them too. But they in it more deeper because it's they hate black. I don't know what I do know. Willie Lynch and Jim Crow, all of them is the reason why a lot of black men hate black women. But they get mad when these women tells them you're not more important than the white men. And it's like y'all want these women, these white women, or these non-black women to talk down on their own people, and then they
Hmm.
don't. They actually tell y'all to y'all face, no, you're not better than the white man. The only reason why I'm with you because no real high value white man is going to want me, so I go for the weakest link, which is you, a black guy. And then they have the stupid, dumbest look on their face. I think just get punched in the gut because they can't believe that their preference just told them that, and it's like, but that's what y'all do to black women though. Y'all tell black women they're unattractive. We're more manlier. We act more like a man, and we don't know how to be submissive and all that stuff. That's the shit that y'all uses. That's what y'all says. But the thing is, these women don't talk down on their men. You guys think that by y'all talking down on the women in your community, that is giving you cool point. It's not. It's
No, it's
literally
not.
not. You guys are the only ones that talk down on your women in your race. And it's amazing to me that they don't see that. You don't see no Asian man out here dragging a. If he's with a white, I mean, with a white woman, or he's with a black woman, you don't see him out here dragging Asian women just to make that white woman and black woman or a black woman feel good. You don't see a white man that's with a black woman out here dragging a white woman and talking down. Like they don't do that. That's what you guys do because the women that get with you knew that to me it was all a setup in the beginning. That's the reason why the white man was okay with the with the white women going and being with the black men because it was to get the black community to stay at odds with one another. Willie Lynch already put this in the book and talked about this shit and broke this shit down on how the white race would stay superior to the black race because all they have to do is keep us bickering about color, and that's what it still have been going on. It's about color, and it's
Still
got
going
so
on to this day.
exactly. It got so point to the, a lot of black men don't even realize that you guys play right into the white man's book. Y'all hate them so much, but you play right into their book because they needed y'all to be with their women so that y'all could feel like y'all value. What made it even more worse is that them telling the women to have you talk down on your own women so that the women, the black women and the black men would be hating each other and arguing with each other and disliking each other so much to the point where it's so much hatred y'all can't even see what the white people have been doing to you and y'all can't come together as a race and overpower them because the black man is falling into their footsteps. And so are some black women.
Yeah, it's sad with the whole we still on the whole light skin black, dark skin black, one better than the other. Child, at the end of the day, you're still black. Love the skin you're in, no matter what nobody else says about it. You can't tell me nothing about my blackness. And whether I agree with the way you feel about black people or white people or whoever people, I'm still gonna be black at the end of the day. You can't kick me out the race. You can't pull my skin off and make me white. You can't pull my skin off and make me Asian.
I
I'm
mean,
still black.
it's not even about that. It's more so is that they say that we're not submissive. They say black women is not submissive. They say that black women is not attractive. And I'm just trying to figure out like, but you with a white woman who that's no disrespect to y'all white people. If I do have some of y'all, that's why they watching. But let's be honest. When white people age, it shows. Black people age, it reverses. So
You with the
they
whole
don't
submission.
even stand their own hatred for black
Yeah.
women. All they know is that as long as they get with these women that loves that they drag and down black women, they fine with it, but they don't understand that you're being set up. You see, and then y'all get pissed off like that one couple where it was a black guy and this white girl, and they went viral. And I seen that shit on YouTube. Well, she literally told him that he ain't worthy. He's not worthy at all, and he's not worth shit. And
Hmm.
she doesn't see him as how she sees a white man.
Wow.
She doesn't see him how black women see. She said that white girls does not see black men as how black women sees black men. And it's like, of course you guys don't because y'all not in the same race, and it's a lot of racial issues that have went on within the both races due to the shit that we know have happened in the past and happening now. You guys is not going to view or see black men the way that black women is because that's not your race. A black man and a black woman is supposed to be together in their race. Now it's okay for them to go outside their race, but the problem becomes is when you get with another race and you have to feel like you got to down your own women to make another
Right.
woman feel good. If you have to do that, then that just means that she has low self esteem and she hates herself and she's mad because she ain't getting the attention that she want to get in her own race from a white man. So she's going to a weak ass black man that she's not going to tell her the things that she want to hear. And also, because a lot of white women do contribute, or non-black women do contribute to black men saying the shit that they say about black women because they want to be some type of way put on a high pedestal, and they don't get it from their own men in their race, so they go outside their race. The girl literally sat there and told him this shit. He just sat there too with the most dumbest look on his face, but didn't ain't have nothing to say. I said, now let that would have been the black one. He probably would have been cussing her out, calling her all types of names, child, ready to probably beat the shit out of her. But if it was a white woman, child, they know how to be gentle, gentlemen. They know how to defend for these women. I done seen plenty of videos where a white woman is getting jumped or hit or something, and black men, a whole bunch of black men coming to her rescue. Like that one video I saw with the white girl arguing with her arguing with her boyfriend. He black, kicked his ass, put his ass out her car, and soon as he got pissed off and ready to like act like he was finna do something to her, all these motherfucking black men come to her rescue. Ready to all of them jumped him. But yet when a black woman tells a black man no, guess what he wanted to do? He wanted to beat the shit out of her. Or they want to beat the shit out of her because she said no. Or
Yeah,
if
I
they see
saw
a
those
black woman
videos.
arguing and fighting with a black man, and they're not gonna do anything. They're not gonna intervene. They're gonna sit there and let him beat the shit out of that black woman. Or if a black girl walking down the street and she minding her business, they're gonna sit there and beat the shit out of her just because they know that we're the least protected. But they don't understand that you're hurting your own race when you do bullshit like that. Why do y'all think that these white women is going to view y'all like they view they men? That's it's never was supposed to be like that in the first place. The way that y'all trying to get them to view y'all, it would never be that way. But since y'all some simp ass niggas, y'all still gonna go chasing after these same sour puss ass bitches. That's white girls who need black men to make them feel good and try to put us down and hate on us. But that shit, it used to get to black women, but they don't get to black women no fucking more. And maybe that's why they more pissed off too. But then they don't. Then another thing that gets me is that they tell black women don't nobody want them, but then turn around and get mad when they see a black woman with a white man.
It's like I don't want you, but I don't want nobody else to want you either.
Girl, it's I'm like, can somebody help me understand this? Like y'all, like they did Serena Williams. This girl got so many hate comments, so many men from the industry, like 50 Cent, away, all of these motherfuckers. Dragons say they don't find her attractive, and you know the media is so messy too, because they contribute to the colorism and the racism too, which is that's their job to do, because they have to make sure we stay distracted with all types of shit. They have to make sure we're fighting over the red versus the blue. They have to make sure we're fighting over racial equality, whatever the fuck that word is. They have to make sure we're fighting with one another, within one another about the race. They make sure that the colorism and the racism stay in the forth. So they make sure the conspiracies is going forth back with the conservatives and the damn vaccine and the non-vaccines going back and forth. They make sure no matter what to keep the people from coming together and seeing that they're being set up and being a pawn into their own government bullshit of them not knowing the truth about what's really going on. So race gonna still play a whole part of it because they want to keep all of us into this race shit. And they make sure they do that by having celebrities like 50 Cent and Lil Wayne and the Blueface and all the rest of them talk down on black women and keep this cycle going, and other black men keep the cycle going. You know what I'm saying? They make sure they try to keep the fucking cycle going so that none of us, including the white folks, none of us pay attention to what they're really doing.
Child, listen, it's a mess. But I like what Mike Lewis said, especially because I was gonna say the same thing when you was talking about submission. A real man doesn't have to tell a woman to submit herself because a real woman can tell a real man if you're an alpha man, you naturally take the lead and she'll follow. That's true because you're not going to follow somebody that you're not secure is going to lead you the right way. If you're not secure with him and you don't trust him to lead you anywhere, you don't, you're not going to follow that person. So for a man, if a man is saying that a woman is not submissive enough, you need to check yourself, because it's an unspoken thing. If a woman is that confident in you that she will submit to you without you having to bring up the conversation or something like that, then she see that attribute in you. If you
Yeah,
don't,
but there's a downside to it too, because then you also have those white girls who end up getting black girls who are their friends. And
Mhm.
when they get the black women as their friends and they start dating black men, then they don't start taking the bullshit, because also some black men would tell you the truth, some of them would lie. Because what they don't want, some of them don't want really, they hate that, black men even disclose
Mhm.
is, how it's easier for them to control white women or non-black women. It's easier for them to control them. They feel like if they cheat on them, a white woman is not gonna leave them and kick them out the fucking house. They're gonna just say, "Oh my God, I can't believe that. Can I do anything to help?" Or you know what I'm saying?
You
That's
can
what some
find
of
your own man. Stop worrying about the man that somebody else, that a white woman got or somebody else got. You gonna find you a man that don't have those ideologies or have those thoughts about black women. I'm not mad. Listen, I'm not mad at us at all when people do that, or when men go out and find another race or whatnot. I don't care, because
don't
you ain't my
nobody
man in
care.
the
But
first
my
place.
thing is, I feel like they be wanting black women to give a fuck like it used to be.
Hmm.
Because black women always been, I'm for my race, I'm for my people. I want to keep our race going and keep our race building. They don't understand the importance of having that black family, having that black blood. That's the reason why a lot of people say like, yeah, a lot of Korean and Asians are racist, but when it comes down to relationships in their tradition, a motherfucking Asian don't even want a damn, they don't even want their people, you know what I'm saying, dating a motherfucking Chinese or dating a damn Korean,
Yeah,
because
they
they don't
keep it
want
in the
Asians
family.
to stay with Asians for a reason. That's how they did. And I feel like it's that's how it was with black folks until they got broken.
Yeah.
So our ancestors got broken. Black men got broken. And this, if we're not gonna ignore that they are broken, because they did get breaking. They got their identities taken from them. They had their women and daughters, children, mothers, and everyone separated from them. Families separated from them. Children and women, their wives and stuff getting raped, and there wasn't nothing they could do because they was chained up or they didn't try to fight back. Some of them were brave enough to fight back. And when they were brave enough to do that, guess what happened? They were hanging from a tree, and all the rest of them other ones have to sit and watch them be hung from a fucking tree, because none of them had the balls to fight these motherfuckers back, all because they saw a fucking gun in their face.
Yeah.
But
But
while
you
bitch
have to
holding
be.
that, you literally punch them in their shit and take the fucking gun.
Yeah, but
Which
you
they
still
did.
have to be, that if you with a black man, you a black woman, you have to be that family that's gonna procreate. Now I'm not saying go out and have 20 million kids, but you have to instill that into your children and then into their children, and make sure the cycle continues, because we're not gonna be able to save every black man or go and snatch every black man away from every other race that they're with. So the ones that we do have here, we got to speak life into those black men and not put all of them in one, under one umbrella, and say that all black men ain't ish, or they go do this, they go do that. The ones that we do have that's gonna stand tall, 10 toes down about their black women, about their families, we got to speak life into those men and keep them covered. And then the black women that are there as well, we got to speak life into one another. But a lot of times we're not speaking life into
That's
each
my
other.
thing. The media, I feel like the media, the reason why I say social media and the media, the government, not government, but social media, uh, the internet, the TV, all of them play a part into that, because it's to keep them bickering back and forth. But they have a lot of, and I feel like this is where us as black women need to not really play into that role, because They have a lot of black women out here do believe in that majority of black men don't date black women when that's a lie. Even the ones who like 50 Cent. 50 Cent is with a black woman. She's
Mhm.
not mixed, no nothing. She's a full black woman because she got two black parents. He's with the black woman, but he still drags and talks shit about black women and put these other women on high pedestals while he's literally with the black woman.
Mhm. But like I said, we still those one of the people, the one of the men that I'm not speaking about when I say the ones that we know gonna stand 10 toes down and that's showing all of that. Those are the ones that we speak life into. When we come in and we put more focus on the ones that's putting all the black women down, we taking away the shine from the men that's taking care of their business.
And that's why, because y'all know I love watching Paris. I love watching her. But I feel like she should do more of putting the spot on those black men who do cherish us as black women instead of the ones who don't. Like if they don't give a fuck about us and they hate us like they say they do, that's on them. If they feel like being with another woman that's not black will make them feel good about themselves, that's on them. But we need to stop giving that glorified to these people who degrade us, and they need to start giving the credit to the ones who do, because majority of black men dates black women.
Mhm.
But some of them, even the ones who say they don't date black women and they preferences, non-black women and white women, they still date black women. But a lot of other black women be feeling like the only reason why they ended up dating black women is because they no longer have no more money, and they let that non-black woman take all their money, or they done got abused and abused by these women, so now they want to come crawling back to the black woman.
But is it at the same token though? We're saying we want them to come back to black women. We shouldn't put a stipulation on, oh well, come back with all your money or whatnot. But if the man, if he lose everything or whatever
But
he lose,
hell
and he
no,
decide,
I mean hell no. Why?
listen to what I'm saying. But listen, because at the same time, now it's some broken women out there too that get built up by some of these good black men, just like it's some broken men out there that's getting built up by
Now
these
I
good
do
black
get that
women. You
too.
know what
I
I'm saying?
think there's some black women too, and I feel like they don't. We as black women don't call them out on their bullshit, which we should, because I feel like there's a lot of black women who contribute to the reason why a lot of black men do hate black women. And like like I got into it with the people that was over there in Paris comment section, because they were like got pissed off at me because I was like, okay, but y'all not gonna acknowledge the colorist black women, because you literally have a lot of black women, and the reason why a lot of black women end up hating other black women is because of the black men. So when they have boys, they do install that into their boys and tell them not to date a black woman because they were in competition with another black woman, and not realizing that they also, along with those black men, created that environment because they were pissed off that the man that they fell in love with and had a child with, and not gonna be there to help them take care of that child, but still cheating on them with another black woman. This is why black men was always able to get away with the shit that they were getting away with, because they kept the women bickering back and forth. And I feel like it's not all black. Y'all know it's not all black women, but there is a very rare few percentage of black women who do hate black women, and that install that into their sons as black men.
Hmm.
And I feel like they don't want to acknowledge that part, because they'll tell their son, you don't date no black woman. Don't tell her that she unattractive and stuff like that. But with a black woman with, nah, don't date no black woman. She trouble. Get you a light skinned girl. If you gonna date a black woman, get a light skinned black woman or a non black woman and make her black. I be like, bitch.
All I can do is raise my boys, you know, the way
Exactly.
the way I see fit, and then when they grow up, whatever they choose to do, I can't do nothing but love them because I can't make them do anything. But right now, I can instill in them the values and the morals that I see fit for them to be productive citizens in this world and to be able to
Mhm.
carry that on to their children. So if you in like you right, and a lot of this stuff is learned behavior. These people don't grow up being racist, being prejudiced, being none of this stuff. All of this stuff is being instilled into them as children. And then
Mm-hmm.
sometimes with these wayward adults, honey, you got these adults that can be persuaded beyond belief. As an adult, you can let another adult sway your
Um,
mind. Like that's crazy to me.
is- Look at this woodpecker asshole.
Who you talking about?
London Brown. Five babes, number one pussy sucker. She said, "Go check those views now, Miss 99 in the chat."
Do they not know how long we've been on?
Girl, they don't know how long been on there, but I'm pretty sure she's one of the ones that's amongst the 99 that's in the chat though. She just wrote to me at 3:09, so she's been over here. And I already checked those views, and she's at 1.2.
Oh, you
And
talking
that's
about on your community wall?
that was like 5, 6 hours ago, London. So try in the morning, girl. Try in the morning. Maybe she'll have more views than what she got. But try in the morning, girl. I'm just trying to figure out what impact of views did she get. I don't see her at 2. I don't even see her at 3, and it's been hours. I also been on here for hours. So
Make sure you hit the like button since y'all in
right,
here at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I'm enjoying my 99 in this chat.
Yes. I
Minded
appreciate y'all for listening to us talk, honey. We done been through all kind of conversations.
bullshit.
We done been through all kind of conversations. We done talk about slot machines, poker, all kind of stuff.
The same movies, the dude who died with AIDS, and we found out he died, all types of stuff we done. But I'm pretty sure she been over here for her to know what I said about 5 views. So that means you've been sitting in my life for 4 hours with us this whole time, and now you finally go check the view. So you mean to tell me that you told me to go check her views now because you waited until she built up her views? You do know the only reason why she got 1.2K views on that video is because of me, right? You do know that, right? I know. I'm just saying, you do know that's the only reason why she got those views over there. Poor little thing, you. Well, I mean, let's go to bed, child. 'Cause these people here.
Yeah, let's go to bed, child. We appreciate you guys for coming. If you have not subscribed to Pizarro's Backup Spaceship, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and put the notification bell on so you can see when she goes live. Please make sure you hit the like button. If you would like to contribute to her cash out, it's the $ blueberry 669. It's appreciated but not required. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm finna go to sleep too. So, but London, I think you need to go to sleep and stop waiting until I guess 5, wake up or something. Girl, I don't know. It's just creepy. You and Summer Breeze is the most creepiest ones out of Babe Nation. I'm just gonna be honest. Y'all so damn creepy. It just don't make no motherfucking sense. How creepy you are. I don't even know why you didn't just drop down. Why didn't you drop down?
Girl, didn't you say good night? You about to get worked up. Go put that in your
No,
comment section, child.
I just wanted to know why she didn't drop down instead of going on my communion wall to say that. I mean, your Faye is the one who says that she gets all the views, and when she can get over 1,000 views within 1 minute. That's what she said, not me. I said that I would get my 1K in a few hours, or within 24 hours, or maybe in a few days. That's what the fuck I said. Either way it go, I'm gonna get more views than I got subscribers. You need to be worried about her getting more views than she got subscribers. Cause see, She got way more subscribers than me on both of my channels. So she should be getting the view. Correct? Hmm. So good night, y'all.
Good
Peace
night.
to
Good
you.
night, me Hermosa Rosa in the bushes. Bye, girl.
With us, bitch. You know what? I'm gonna end it on the 4 hours.
How much?
I
Oh, we got 5 more minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Lord, what you about to sing, child? Let me back you up before I jump off of here. What you finna sing?
Oh, pick one so we can give them a little light. Like
Oh no, you pick.
I'm trying to. I don't want to do. I was gonna do after the rain.
I don't know that.
Girl, me did that song. That's the only part I know. That song. That's about it.
Girl, I don't know about all that, honey.
Phenomenal. Yes, girl. That was the only part
It's
I know.
phenomenal. After the rain. That's all I know because you just said it.
That's the only part, bitch. Though.
Girl, what
Hold
happened
on.
after the rain? Jeez.
If you were in my shoes,
Girl,
woman, woman, do you know how I feel? Yeah, look how people get to share my ass right now.
look, you need to sing that.
I
What is that? Hello, Barbara. This is Shirley.
I don't know. I can't think of the song.
She said, I
Maybe
don't
let
know
me.
if you're going to be cool or come out of a bag on me, but that man that you with, he mine. From the crown of his
Five,
head to the
up,
soles of
five.
his feet. No, what you talking about?
Just you just saying the part that I can't say because I forgot that part. I forgot that part, girl. Oh, I'm glad you know that part. Okay. I
Who?
know she said you don't get it really don't matter if you come out of the bag on me, really don't give a
Right.
damn.
Oh,
She
she said, I
said.
don't know if you're going to be cool or come out of a bag on me. I don't know if you're going to be cool or come out of a bag on me.
But I really don't give a damn.
Right.
See, Shirley,
Wait a minute. Let
woman,
me.
woman, if you were in my shoes. Oh, I fucked it up. See, five, woman to woman, if you were in my shoes, then woman to woman, do you know how I feel? Woman to woman, you ain't never gonna get married. So woman to woman, you can't know how I feel. Let me stop fucking up the song now. Let me stop.
You had some of the words right.
You can tell I forgot all the lyrics to that motherfucking ass, okay?
Girl, you jumped all the way down to almost the end of the song. You didn't even say nothing by the top. I'm gonna need you to get it together, honey.
That you was supposed to be on that time singing on every day.
I bet you if I start singing Kane Wayne with it, I bet you know that song. Don't trust no nigga that.
I don't trust no nigga no yeah, but can't bang with it. It's been a while.
Dun
I
dun
remember
dun
bang
dun
with
dun
bang
dun dun
came
dun 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 dun
yeah,
dun dun
so
dun
clean.
dun.
Yeah,
Look, I'm gonna turn it up.
bang. Ah, ah. Yeah, well, ooh, that's a good one. Five, you can't bang with it, girl. Cardi said you can't bang with it, okay? So,
Look, let me
how long
see.
we got now, child? 5 minutes take forever in this bitch. No, it
No,
don't. Goodbye, mommy.
good night. Oh, girl, yeah, we had 29 seconds. Good night, you guys. Or 19.
Bye,
Mm.
y'all.
Bye. This was fun. Bye, girl.
Goodbye.
Now you got to come join my panel next Friday.